They're not around with solo cups dancing and jumping up and down.
They're in the cut.
They're in the cut or they're in some cut.
Oh,
Roman, move! Come on! Fuck your head of the table. It's my time to shout. Fuck you.
Shout out. You can't tell me you wasn't walking like a sassy single mother, man.
Oh my God. He was walking like, I don't got time for this shit. I got things to do. Fuck
My
your
man was
music.
walking like he's celebrating Mother's Day and Father's Day together.
He was like, fuck your music, fuck your pyro. Let's go. Rock this shit up.
He was walking with a purpose.
That's a Class A felony, man. That's law and order.
what the hell?
Somebody call Ice-T. Somebody get Ice-T on the phone.
Oh, demon time. Demon time.
One more time for the people because they missed it.
One more time, Mo.
Look,
Mo, one more
I
time.
think Eric was because he was taking his children out of the room. Hey, welcome to the Venomous Wrestling Podcast. I'm your host, Mo Young, kicking it to you live on this Thursday. Let's bring in the Nefarious one. Hey, man, how it's going, bro? Shades, man. Good shades. Looking like real rockish.
Man, before we get started, shout out to those in LA right about now. I got in touch with King Mac. He's good for now, but according to him, the fire is literally surrounding him. And
I just found out about that. I got to reach out to him. But yeah, I just found out about the fires. I got to reach out to my cousin who lives out there too. So I have people I have to reach after the show. And yeah, prayers up for them in LA.
Absolutely.
Definitely. People was checking on me last week. Now, it's my turn to return the favor. Smart Psychology Podcast, man. If y'all need anything from us at Venomous Smoke Podcast, we got y'all. So just let us know, and we got y'all. Definitely big ups to Smart Psychology. That's our LA fam. Send your prayers out to them, man, because they need it. I just saw the news this morning. I was like, oh God. Yeah, that's not cool.
I couldn't even imagine losing my home like that. Oh no. Just any natural disaster in general, flooding, fire. And I know that's nearly happened to you.
Twice. Like literally happened to me twice. So I understand that pain and that frustration. You live in Florida too, so you know that's a reality to you.
I live on the third floor, but still I couldn't even imagine if I came home and my house was flooded out. So
yeah, it's a reality. It looked like we got a guess. The diabolical hater. It's nobody important. It's just a hater. It's fucking hate you shit. What is up with this hate you shit? Hate you.
That's right. Hate you.
He come with his hate you logo and shit. Who approved him to use the logo?
You. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
Man, you staying warm up there today?
Man, as warm as you can be. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's winter.
Yeah. Put it to you this way: it's colder than a polar bear's ass here. So I know it's cold up there where you at.
Oh, please! It was 50 degrees this morning, and people were bitching. So
no, you're good. It was 32 degrees here. That we don't do well at 32-degree weather.
You think people do well in 50-degree weather down here? Fuck no.
That's hoodie weather. That's hoodie weather, man.
I mean, it was like what 23 here.
Oh, shit.
I have to say, having been through it, you know, it's a bitch. It was always a bitch. You know, late January into February. So
yeah, February is the coldest month.
Yes.
Oh man. But man, we're gonna get into the wrestling. I say fuck SmackDown. Let's start talking to Raw.
SmackDown. I agree. Fuck SmackDown.
Let's just start talking about Raw on Netflix.
I'll start by saying this. It was good. It was not great. And if you want to say it was mid, I can't argue with it.
It wasn't mid. It was a little better than mid. It's a little better than mid. And what do you expect? It's the first show, so they're gonna have all the bells and whistles out for the first show. Ooh. You know they was gonna have people.
They needed more matches.
Yeah, you know it was gonna be a lot of returns. I figured it was good for what it was gonna be. Because they gotta make a big spectacle. Because that first show wasn't for us wrestling fans. It was for new fans to watch them, and the shit worked.
It did work.
It worked. And that's where you can say they got a lot of marketing geniuses in WWE, because it's like it ain't the hardcore wrestling fans that keep you in business; it's the casuals. You get a bunch of casual fans that's gonna watch all your events and shit. Man, hey, it's not about the smarts. It's not about all those people in the basement talking about that's not wrestling. It's not about them. It's about, it's all about getting the casual fan that's going to spend money, that's going to spend bread. Mm-hmm. You know what? Oh man, this belt looks cool. They had Travis Scott smoking weed on Netflix.
Not only was he smoking weed, Dwayne was advocating for drunk driving.
Yes, drinking and driving.
Drinking and driving.
Yo, y'all, they wanted edgy content. That's what everybody was saying, right? WWE is for kids. This dude come up there smoking a J. Like, what the fuck? I say, what? This is not Vince's WWE, definitely. They're smoking a J. See, you can smoke weed. See, NWA, smoking weed is cool. Sniffing coke is a whole different story.
That's a totally different animal.
You can never do coke. Thanks for the love, Pops. You can never do coke on TV. You can smoke weed all day on TV. You can't do coke. That's where they draw the line. Can't do coke.
Weed every day. Oh.
Puff pass.
But the biggest story, not even the matches. Oh, okay. Let's get the elephant out of the room. Let me get the picture up. This was the biggest story of Raw.
Boo!
This was Jimmy Hart. I feel sorry for Jimmy Hart, man. We had to boo Jimmy Hart like that.
That hard. Like Jimmy was just there. He
waving the flag. They didn't care that the American flag was out there. They was booing the shit out of this man. But listen, I know what song Hulk Hogan listened to right after this booing. You want to hear it?
Boo.
Got you. I got you. This is a song. Pull up,
These
it's coming.
motherfuckers on the road, where the hell they learn to drive. Jive turkeys at my job, about to get a cool, cold, mean five. Should've took the day off, might slap my boss. My own damn kids pissing me off, as if I hadn't had enough. Chipotle, fuck my goddamn order up. I'm fed up, I'm fed up, I'm fed up. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, it's something longer than that, but I'm not gonna play those. That's I know he bumped this bitch. I know he bumped that song. I know Hogan bumped that shit. I know he said a bunch of them M words and got people booing me. I know it. I know it. I fucking know it. And it's not because you're political beliefs. I don't want anybody that says because he a Trump supporter.
And
because
let's also put in, because if that's the case, why aren't people killing the Undertaker?
Yeah, why people didn't boo the Undertaker?
Yep.
No, it's because you're a racist. There's a difference. You
Facts.
and this is if Triple H doesn't see this, right? If Triple H doesn't say, you know what, Hogan, yeah, bro, we can't have you coming on live TV anymore. You can do documentaries, you can do, behind the scenes action, but you cannot show up no more. That's telling you that's not heel heat. So I don't want to see the remake of the NWO. That's X-Pac heat. That's go away, get the fuck off my screen type heat.
Exactly.
That's what the fuck it was.
I kid you not, Mo. The second he came out, why the fuck is he on my screen?
Like, what the fuck is this? And Izzy's a Republican, so I don't want to hear this shit about his political beliefs. We're tired of Hogan. He can take that yellow and red and shove it up his asshole. Nobody wants to see Hulk Hogan.
Nope.
No more. It's over. I know he said a bunch of N-words. I know. I know it was nigga this, nigga that, this nigga, that nigga. I know it. I know Hulk Hogan did it. He said he turned my people against me. Can we say Hulk Hogan and Hulkamania is finally dead? Can we finally say it's not running wild anymore? Is it official?
Yeah, it's official.
Oh yeah, I bet you Iron Sheik up in heaven. Fuck that jabroni Hogan.
I know Iron Sheik is smiling right now from behind the grave. Fuck the Hulk Hogan. I know he is saying that shit. That was for Sheiky baby right there. He been warning us about Hogan. And I bet you that fucking beer tastes like deer piss. I'm not drinking it. I'm not drinking that beer because I don't trust his tasting beer. I don't trust his taste, period. I'm not touching that beer. Anybody else can buy that real American beer if they want. I'm good.
Not me.
I'll stick with the German beer, Heineken, over that.
Got that right.
Man, I drank the beer from that German who used to come on this show before I drank Hulk Hogan.
Oh my God, that crazy motherfucker.
I'll drink that beer. I'm not drinking nothing Hulk Hogan is promoting that. They need to get rid of that shit. WWE as a sponsor. Yeah, that shit gonna. I'm like, nobody liked him.
Do you think that WWE? Do you think that they regretted bringing him out?
Yep.
No.
Well, I think they did. I think it's a two-pronged. It's like I think they regret it because it's like shit. It's stained the legacy of one of their biggest stars in history. Because fuck. But also you got the other approach is people's talking about it. So it's
good.
But
like I told you before, bad any publicity is good publicity, whether it's good or bad.
Yes,
it is. But he has.
But honestly, does it tarnish Hogan? No, it really doesn't.
Slightly.
Nah.
Because, especially the new generation of fans, it does. Like the old heads, yeah. But
the old heads don't give a fuck. We're just glad to see him got booed.
The new generation is like, man, okay, Hulk Hogan sucks. That's what they go fucking say. Fucking sucks. So
I think they were dumb. If you really think about it, they bought him out in a state that didn't support his political views. And I think some of the booze was that.
Yes.
But I think most of the booze or the way he handled the girl that was promoting his beer, and when he found out she was black, he fired her.
Yeah.
So this is not. We live in the 80s. This is not the 80s. You know, information is so out there. It's not the 80s no more. And he fucked around and found out.
Yeah, let me put it to you this way. It's this. I don't even think it was the political beliefs. There's Republicans in California too. But I'm just saying, it's more so that he's an asshole. That's what I think it is. You know, he's a racist asshole. That's his mark now.
Yes.
He dropped it in that N-word the first time, and then he fired the girl. It's all pointing to racism. I'm just saying what it is. And his view is he looks like a big asshole. Then he gets up the Trump rally and ripping his shirt off. And we're going to go to his brother and all that, brother. And that just makes you look like more of a racist asshole. So if he just shut the fuck up like the Undertaker did, the Undertaker shut the fuck up.
Exactly. Trump is on his podcast, you know, very respectful, but he doesn't talk outside of that particular episode about it.
Yeah. Nope.
Smart.
Yeah. It's like, hey, politics and my business are different. That's how Undertaker do it. Hulk Hogan bought his whole gimmick with Trump. And you know how almost half or even half of America feel about Trump. And you brought your wrestling gimmick to a person that's hated by a lot of people. And so they're going to associate that wrestling gimmick with hate. And you did that shit. You didn't come out there as Terry Bollea. You came out there as Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
That's the difference. You were Hulk Hogan. You weren't Terry. That's all I can tell you. If you went out there as Terry, people are like, okay. But you went out there Hulk Hogan, full Hogan. We're not talking about slight Hogan. He went up there ripping his shirt. Let me tell you something, brother, and all that shit. That's you. That's Hulk Hogan.
That played out gimmick. That's what that is. It's played out already. All right. We went through the vitamins. We said our prayers. We went through that whole shit for 30 years.
Yeah,
enough is enough.
Probably longer than that. Probably longer than that shit. Probably approaching 40 to 50 years. Shit, that
50 years, bro.
About that. Close to it. Close to 40. Definitely 40 because he was doing that shit before I was born. So I know it's 40 at least.
No, it's 50 years. Yeah. They've been doing that shit since the 80s.
Yeah.
Shit. So that. Let me tell you something, brother. All that shit, man. Like, even when they were booing, The Rock would have flipped it.
Mm-hmm.
He still went on with a face rant while people are booing this shit out of you.
It's just.
He would have got more credit if he'd have told California to kiss his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Embrace
it. He should have embraced it.
He stayed in character, thought people because he's Hulk Hogan. That's what it was. He thought because I'm Hulk Hogan, how dare they boo me? No. The Rock was a full heel. He beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes in front of his mama. And they cheered the fuck out of him. Don't you understand that shit? They cheered him. I think The Rock is a fucking Republican. So I don't it's like, what the fuck? It's like this, everybody, it's political beliefs. It's no. We didn't gave you 2 Republicans. 2. And they didn't boom at all. But you know why? They keep their politics separate from them.
Mm-hmm.
And you go out there, you firing black people. You don't want your daughter dating black people. Man, what that sound like? You sound like David Duke back in the day.
Woo!
You sound like the Grand Wizard of the fucking Ku Klux Klan, brother.
To your young people, go research David Duke.
Oh shit, he was almost the governor of Louisiana.
Yeah, he was.
Tell you what the fuck what state I fucking live in. Let me tell you, I'm just like, dude, you want me to cheer for you, but you won't want me to date your daughter. You wouldn't want me to have a job with you, but you want me to cheer for you because you want you got vitamins and holding an American flag, man. You can shove that flagpole right up your ass. I don't care about none of that, man. And I ain't got nothing to do with America. That's just you. You could wave that fucking flag. You could say you want to eat vitamins. You want to say your prayers. You can shove the prayers up. Look, he can shove the prayers up his ass too. I don't want them type of prayers. What the fuck wrong? What the fuck wrong with Hogan, man? Is he that delusional?
Yeah, I think he honestly thought that he was gonna go out there because of his legendary status, and they were gonna cheer him like it was supposed to blow the roof off of the building, and they didn't.
They blew it off.
They showed him exactly where he stands in wrestling. I honestly think WWE needs to distance themselves from him.
Think about this. Ric Flair helicoptered his dick in front of a woman multiple times. He is cheered. Like, think about that. He is cheered. If Ric Flair would have came out there, it went crazy. Woo! You've been still hearing woo. And he helicoptered his penis in front of a woman and almost sexually assaulted a woman. Okay. Allegedly, even though he admitted to it on a WWE doc series. I'm just saying he could have got away with it. He could have got with she got Ric Flair out there and it'd have cheered. I mean, who else is controversial they could get to go out there? I mean, people just don't like Hogan. I just think that's what it is.
Fuck that jabroni, huh?
Then the stories coming out that he didn't want wrestlers to unionize, and then he lied about steroids. You just keep finding shit out, and just like, this dude is really a piece of shit.
Piece of shit. Fuck that motherfucker.
So it's like, I never liked Hogan when I was a kid. I was mad when my mama bought me a Hulk Hogan figure, and I used to get his ass whooped by all the other fucking toys I had. I didn't want the Hulk Hogan figure. She thought I would like Hulk Hogan because he was popular at the time. I popped the fingers off that bitch. No fingers on it. I did not like Hulk Hogan. I never cheered for him as a kid. So par for the course for me. But everybody else, they figuring out that this dude is a piece of shit and there's nothing you can do about it. It's just shit. And I mean, people just have to, people just have to just, tell WWE we're not watching this shit unless Hogan is gone, like associated with it. You can't be associated with WWE. Hey, man, y'all both can't be off camera, man. Shit. You muted, he off camera. Shit. I'll keep it going. All right. Man, I'm just saying with the whole Hogan thing, they just need to nix it, to retire that song. He don't need to come back out to the NWO music, because there's people talking about he might try to form a new NWO with some newer wrestlers. Please keep him away from any wrestler. Any other wrestler, please do not.
I think the experiment was deemed a non-success.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They bought him out. Maybe if he would have gotten cheered, they would do something with him. Maybe starting like an NWO style crew or whatever. But I think that they showed that the fans don't like him. And I think that they did right.
Yep. We don't need that jabroni Hogan.
Wrestling is good enough without him.
Sure is.
And we ain't even get to everything that happened yet, but I'm just saying that was the biggest thing that people were talking about. Like, he got booed. I'm like, why are y'all shocked?
I'm not shocked. Good. That cocksucker finally got his upcomings.
I mean, I'm surprised somebody didn't jump over the barricade and deck his ass. That's what I was waiting on. Fuck. He is really standing up there. If you look at this picture, let's look at him in this picture. He's standing up there like, yeah, I'm about to kill this shit, brother.
Yeah,
Poor Jimmy Hart, like, fuck,
I'm the man
waving.
up in this piece. Shit. Nah,
And Jimmy
bro.
Hart waving his fucking flag like, fuck.
Poor
Should
Jimmy.
stay retired. I said, why the fuck we born Jimmy Hart?
That's who needs to be apologized to, Jimmy Hart, because he didn't do shit.
That's fucked up. Like Jimmy Hart couldn't even save him. He need to retire that real American theme, because that shit is saying a lot. That's all I can fucking say.
You know, McAfee, when he came out, he's like, oh, holy hell, and then you hear him got bored and didn't say another fucking word.
It's like, oh shit, I can't holy hell this.
Nope.
McAfee couldn't save him. And then it's not the Vince era where they'd have piped in cheers. No. No.
I would be willing to bet that Netflix probably censored it a little bit.
Hell no, they didn't censor it.
Really? Okay.
If you put the captions on, it says crowd booing.
No, I'm talking about any replay after that happened.
I watched it the day after. Just as loud.
Good.
Netflix don't change nothing. No. he got that boo. Unless they did it afterwards. You told
that was the biggest black mark of the damn show.
Wait, hold on. Let me address Eric. You told me to put the link down. Where are you? He's late again.
Why would be surprised that Eric is late? Come on,
we're not surprised.
I'll tell you. Yeah, here, Eric. That's just for you, pal.
Yeah, that was the biggest black mark. I was shocked that Roman opened the show. I was shocked about that.
I think that was a good thing.
It was a good call. I'll give him that, though. It was a good
yes, it got everybody engaged into it.
I think we can all agree that what needs to happen Friday is Solo needs to be kicked out. There are consequences to losing.
But will Jacob do it? Because he loves him some Solo.
I love you, Solo. Fuck him.
I mean, the Tongans can split. I mean, well, the other one hurt. So he fucked up the dang probably they would probably want to do. But you can split Tonga from him and Jacob.
You can split
Jacob could go with Roman now.
And you bring in Hikuleo.
Yeah.
And then have the Tongans go against the Samoans.
Samoans, yep. I guess 2025 is gonna be the year of this doc.
Man.
No,
it was 2024 too.
So not only are you late for one show, you're late for two shows. Come on.
It's a continuation of last year.
Exactly.
Really 2 years, man. Doc been with us 2 years.
Come on.
Doc been with us 2 years. It's a continuation of 2 years.
Yeah, that's right.
He's talking about Doc always late. The bloodline thing, I like it. I like that it was very minimum interference until the end. Really, I like that. I'm like, finally they did something a little different. So that's cool. Talking about the Puerto Rican flag. I think The Rock is up to something, because if you saw when it was chanting OTC, if you saw Rock's face, it was a very hellish face. So I think something up with The Rock. He was too damn nice, setting somebody up for the kill.
He was kind of being corporate Rock.
Yes,
I think it's a game.
Mm-hmm.
I think he gonna flip on Cody and Roman. He gonna beat the shit out of both of them
with the help of the Tongans.
Probably so. Or Jacob. Jacob might say, I am the tribal chief. The Rock pretty much, he wasn't the character. The Rock pretty much can do what he wants. He basically owns the board, damn near. You got so many shares.
Dwayne is literally the final boss.
Yeah. You notice he didn't change his music. So he's not face. He's not a face. His music is still the same. He's still carrying that People Champ belt around like he fucking really wanted. That's funny. Come on, you gotta give the Rock that. That's funny.
Is that the same belt though? Because it had the Brahma bull on it.
Yeah, it's the same belt.
It's the same belt, yes.
It's the same belt. The belt had the Brahma bull on it. He carries that belt every time he goes to he comes to WWE. And shit, I'm glad he just was drinking water when he drove off. He sobered up a little bit. He was drinking that Terramana, whatever you call it.
Yeah. His tequila.
He been drinking that shit all show. You saw him with a bottle all show. I didn't know if I was watching Raw or the Source Awards. I saw blunts and liquor. I saw everything, man. Bro, that's I enjoyed. I was entertained. Now they could have had more wrestling. I'm mad that Pentagon
they canceled it.
Cut. Yeah, it got cut because The Rock and John Cena bitch asses don't know how to shut the fuck up.
That part. I thought Cena's segment was nah.
It was man. Okay, we know you're going to win the title for a 17th time, bro. That secured it. When he said, "I have no chance to win it," and
I need a miracle, and shut up.
We know you're not going to win the Royal Rumble, but you're going to win the Elimination Chamber. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. That's all I can say. Come on, dog.
He will have a chance to win number 17. It's just a matter of where. As much as I hate to say this, it has to be Mania.
It's going to be Gunther. He's going to be Gunther in Mania.
Man.
I don't see them letting him go over Cody Rhodes. I see him going over Gunther, and then Gunther getting a quick turnaround, getting him back in the rematch. Because he just want to break that record.
It ain't the record.
What WWE record?
I don't give a fuck. It's not the record.
It's the record in WWE.
The man told me 22. I'm rolling with 22.
That's in NWA.
I don't give a fuck.
That's NWA
I don't give a fuck.
That's NWA titles. We talking about WWE titles. Now, the overall wrestling record, yes, Ric Flair has 22, but WWE only recognized 16 of the motherfuckers.
Whatever. WWE doesn't acknowledge that Antonio Inoki was champ. Oops.
Yeah, it didn't.
Okay, fuck, man. It's 22.
Not in WWE though. It's 16. So he gonna get the WWE record, and Charlotte might get 25 when she come back. So
I'm kind of surprised she didn't come back, but you know something.
You say 4 matches, but sometimes they pay-per-views only 5 matches. So fuck.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the matches were short matches. They had no squash matches or anything.
Not really.
But they were all good matches.
Yes. Yeah, they were all good. They were good. So I can't get mad at that. No. They didn't have a shitty match. I give them that. I give them that. I mean, I can't even think who had the worst of the 4. Like that Punk Rollins match was fire.
Yeah, that was a good match.
Punk was the best match of the night.
Yeah, that was fire. Then you had Drew and Jay. That was cool.
That was a good one too. But that was a shocker though, because everybody expected, Drew to just demolish him.
Yeah, he needed that win.
Yes, yes, absolutely needed that win.
Jay should go over Cody. I keep saying that. Jay, they're not gonna move him to SmackDown unless they're moving Cody to Raw. Don't know, but you got to see what this draft does. But I think Jay should win the Royal Rumble.
I have a feeling that they're gonna both be on both shows.
Yeah, I'm just thinking Jay should win the Royal Rumble. He should. He's over. He's the most over. Like the entrance, he's the most over. Even though his move set is limited, he's over. I know they don't like people don't like using the word move set, but what do you want me to call them? Moves? I'm like, shit.
You can't say heel and face and whatever.
No, they did it. They fucking did it in the opening.
That opening was hot, by the way.
So I think Jay needs a big win.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's my pick to win it. But they better not give it to CM Punk ass.
No. Please don't.
They better not.
Have your little 3-month feud with Seth Rollins. No, please don't.
Which is a 4 matches which was marketed. Yeah, I get it. The matches wasn't bad. That's why I say it was better than mid.
Yeah,
it was better than being in the middle. It was about a B show. It's a B show.
It was a super exaggerated Raw.
Yeah.
Yes,
almost like a house show. Almost. With bells and whistles. They went through the power budget for the first hour. They went through the fucking power budget. I know they did.
I think the Jones shots were a little much.
Yeah.
A little much.
But it was supposed to be exaggerated, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what they say. You know, it's the first show on Netflix. The next show gonna be a real Raw.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can see the real. Okay, we're gonna see the real Raw now. All the bells and whistles are out. Now we're gonna show you what the real Raw.
Did y'all have glitches during Raw?
Mm-mm. Mine's ran pretty smooth.
Okay. Well, I have to use Nefarious means, so.
Yeah, me too.
Mine's ran pretty smooth. For those who complaining that Penta is going to be wrestling Chad Gable, that's going to be a fire ass match.
I'm about to say that match has the potential to be great.
Do you want people want Pentagon to come in and be in the main event? It's not how it's going to happen.
No.
But him being in the mid card in the E is better than being in the tag division in AEW. I tell you that shit.
It is better than Trevor being in the mid card situation.
No.
Trevor.
I don't give a fuck. You don't stab the body in the forehead with those scissors and think you're doing some work. I don't give a fuck.
But
you're not getting much out that forehead.
But Penta in the mid card is better than Trevor in the mid card.
Sir Mac, bro. I hope we just talked about you, man. I hope everything is going well. I was gonna check up on y'all after the show. I need y'all to stay safe out there in California, man. If y'all need anything, man, holler at us, man. Like for real, bro. Definitely, man. Prayers up to you and your family, and all the Smart Psychology family, man. We praying for y'all, brother.
Definitely.
And I don't mean brother like Hogan. Fuck
brother. That's your brony Hogan.
Oh, shit. I'm telling you, man, Hogan gonna play that song when he see me, bro. He gonna try to slap my ass.
That man is pushing is 70 plus. He ain't fucking with you.
Man, if Hogan was to swing on me, I would drop it with a 2-piece. Don't you fucking understand that shit?
He probably go swing at you and lose his balance and fall on his face anyway.
Bro, if I would put it to it, I would punch Hulk Hogan so hard, bro. I would say, "This is for my ancestors, bitch." like brother.
Yo, this is for Macho Man, and this is for Junkyard Dog and Butch.
Man, it's for Iron Sheik. This for the Sheik.
This one's for Andre.
Man, I'm coming all the way from Zaire with this punch. Don't you fucking understand? I'm coming all the way from Africa with that motherfucker.
Kamala.
His old ass boy, I tell you, he barely can stand upright.
He can't. He barely can.
He couldn't even make it to the ring.
I appreciate it, family. Shit is scorching up. We staying safe as we can be, but fuck that, Mr. Red Yellow.
Fuck that,
Everybody
exactly.
saying fucking Red Yellow. Oh man, I'm telling you what Hogan about to do, bro, man. I'm telling you, look, Hogan queuing that song up for our ass right now, bro. He said, I count Puerto Ricans as niggas too. Y'all ain't safe.
Nah, we ain't safe.
They gonna say, y'all, you just a pasty nigga. That's what they gonna say.
So what if my son kills nearly killed somebody? So what?
That boy said, this is for y'all, Venomous Smoke. He goes, this is for you, you Venomous Smoke. This is for you.
I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, whoa.
That's Hulk Hogan right now.
That's gonna be his new theme music when he comes out.
I ain't gonna lie, he pulled that bitch off. I'm gonna be bumping to that. No, that shit funny. I would embrace that heel turn. I ain't gonna even lie. People gonna laugh at me, but man, I'm like, shit. At least he real. That's a true Hogan. That's Terry. That ain't Hulk Hogan coming out. That's Terry if he come out today.
Terry. Fuck that motherfucker.
But he got his name is Terry. That's a black name. That sounds like a motherfucker who black Terry. I'm gonna get Terry for your ass.
Oh, here we go. Terry, Waldo, ooh.
Oh shit.
Trevor.
I'm just saying Terry sounds harder than fucking
Waldo.
Than fucking Trevor.
Yeah, it does.
That sounds like somebody can whoop your ass, Terry. Somebody come and hit your name, Trevor, like, oh shit, I'm about to lose to Trevor. Really? Trevor? From Ivy League? Look at Doc Hogan. Hogan, party's over, Grandpa.
Exactly. We gotta send a Negro Slayer after your ass.
Nah, he ain't black enough, so Block ain't coming.
That's right.
You gotta be a certain hue for that Brock Lesnar music to pop off. It's almost February. Brock Lesnar is licking his chops right now. I dare you to bring a black champion. You're gonna hear that theme song.
Well, they got what's his name? Oba.
Oba. Yeah, but he's stuck in NXT for a while.
Yeah. They had Trick was the champ too. He was black. So what? Oba, feel me? If you go out there in February, you hear that music run, brother.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
Hold on, Opa's kind of big though. I think he could take Brock.
So was Bobby Lashley, and Bobby Lashley got the shit kicked out of him.
Well, that's true.
When the Negro flavor comes, he undefeated. He did knocked out all the black champions, every single black champion, except for Ryan Simmons, because he technically got to count the WCW belt. But every WWE champion that was black, Brock took him out.
Yeah. Not that there was many. Not that there was many.
That's sad. Like, damn, give us a break, Brock. Damn. Shit. He didn't knock out The Rock, Kofi, Bobby, Big E. Shit.
There you go.
That's it.
That's the list.
That's the list. 4. No, that's what I'm talking about. 4.
You become heavyweight champion, you better watch. You got a target on your back. That dude's coming out of the woods on you.
Literally out of the woods.
That boy gonna come there with an oxen on his back and drop that bitch in the middle of the aisle.
If you see a tractor at ringside, and be like, oh.
Fuck. I mean, shit. Roman escaped because he's a boy. That's why he escaped.
Nah, they know that he knows that Brock knows that he down with Haku and them. He ain't messing with Haku.
Oh hell no. Nobody's messing with Haku. If wrestling wasn't predetermined, Haku would have been a champion multiple times over.
Oh, Haku many times.
I don't think it would have been many times. It would have been one time. He wouldn't have gave the belt up until he retired. He whooped all their ass. That's what happened.
I bet you he's a champion of many a bar fight.
Shit. Just give me Haku. Just give me Haku, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take on anybody. Just give me Haku on my side. I'm talking about I'll take Haku now. You understand?
I definitely won't take Tangaloa though. That dude is
hell no.
He's fragile.
But he got his mama genes. He ain't get his daddy. He ain't get it from his daddy. The adopted one, because Tama Tonga is adopted, is more like Haku than the original. What the fuck?
I didn't know Tama Tonga was adopted.
Yeah, he was. But Tamaloa is the real son. Yep.
Yeah.
It skips a generation. It absolutely skipped that generation. Because he is probably one of the worst wrestlers I've ever seen in my life. Sorry to fucking say it. I don't care who get offended. Fuck it. New logo, new attitude, same old me. Fuck it. They get mad all they want. Hey, he is horrible. I don't even remember him in War Games and how the fuck he got hurt. Got hurt by a toolbox.
I can't wait till they let Tama Tonga because he could wrestle.
Yo, yeah. And
I can't wait till they let him go.
And the thing is, he can talk. He got the yeah stuff over. Jacob got I love you solo over. That tells me they can talk. The one who really can't talk is Solo. I don't take him seriously. I just don't.
You can't take him seriously now.
The motherfucker lost 34 straight, and then all of a sudden he's the fucking boss. Hey, we went over that last week. I told you, I can't recognize him as shit. You lost 34 times and talking about you the king.
Can't do it.
Nah, Jay, we on the football team. We lose 34 times, and we gonna say, "Hey, yep, we champs."
The champions of losing.
Exactly.
Like, there was anybody else in that family that could have took the Ula Fowler while Mama was out? Nobody. No, that family is big. They good if the apocalypse come because they probably repopulated half the earth already. All how big that fucking family is. I'm just trying to say it's nobody else. Zilla couldn't come in and take it. He has a better record than did Solo. Shit, nobody.
I think he's going to be one of the first people that comes into that new ID, WWE ID.
Well, I think he's gonna be in there already. I think he was in the audience. I think they're just waiting to bring him up. He's in Booker T school, so.
As a matter of fact, he challenged Booker T, I think last week or like 2 weeks ago or whatever. They're supposed to fight.
So he training. So he coming. So he gonna come.
Fuck Booker T.
What is your issue with Booker T?
How many times did we go through this? Wrestling wise, okay. Commentating wise, no.
Come on, man. He gets a little character to NXT.
Come on.
Ducky, quack, quack.
Come on, dog. Checks and championships, dog. You gotta do whatever it takes to win in this business, dog. Yeah, matter of fact, you should do whatever it takes to shut the fuck up more.
Damn.
Matter of fact, you should do whatever it takes to fucking stop going nuts for Roxanne Perez, any hot looking chick. That motherfucker, he's about ready to bust a fucking load every time.
He's better than Corey Graves.
Yeah. I can't stand Corey Graves. Look, we say Corey Graves, you start choking. See, start coughing and shit. We say Corey Graves.
Corey Graves did not look happy on Tuesday.
Nah, because he got demoted again.
Because he's stuck. He needs a good person. With him with Michael Cole, that shows me that Michael Cole hit a lot of his deficiencies. He hit Corey Graves' deficiencies. Because we thought at one point that Corey Graves was ready to take over. We even said that. And then when they paired Pat with Mike and they moved Corey over with Wade, I think it was, we saw that Corey Graves can't do shit.
Well, they're not breaking up Testator and Wade Barrett because I think they're fantastic together.
Yes. I don't think Corey can effectively be a full heel commentator. He needs to work on that. That's why they're probably sending him back on to NXT.
But yeah, he looked like he was sad.
For what? NXT actually has the better wrestler. I'm just being honest with you.
Well, they do, but
that's where you practice your craft.
Yeah,
on NXT.
They're telling you to practice, Corey.
Yeah, but that's still got to be an ego thing. You know, you've been working Raw and SmackDown. Now you're back down to NXT.
And when what's his name goes back, when McAfee goes back to doing college football, they'll bring his ass back up again, and he'll get demoted again.
Who you think they're gonna have? McAfee or Graves? Which one you think they're gonna move? Come on, man.
There's better chemistry with McAfee and what's his name Michael Cole.
Corey got moved to NXT. This is the thing, and McAfee is not either heel or face. He's a tweener. He cheers for whoever he wants to cheer for. That's the funny thing. He's not a full face commentator, but it's funny. It's entertaining. I laugh at that boss. I'm yeeting all over the place. I'm yeeting out of control. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, please don't hurt yourself. Oh God.
Michael Cole was like, "Don't yeet on me."
That's even making Michael Cole funny.
Oh, please. But he said something stupid on Monday night when they showed Nikki Bella there, and he said basically that she put women's wrestling on the map.
Oh fuck!
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
Oh fuck!
Obviously, you didn't watch your own product.
Oh,
she put women's wrestling on the map. Get out of here.
Oh fuck! Ouch! Yeah. She almost killed it. She really almost killed women's wrestling. They literally have to have a women's revolution because of her.
Well, that's
if it wasn't for people like Edge's wife,
AJ Lee,
AJ Lee. Those are the ones that put this new generation of women's wrestling on the map. It definitely wasn't a Bella twin. Neither one of them. They both suck.
When they brought the full horsewoman up, right? That even Sasha. I mean,
even her.
They were trying to erase that Divas image.
Yes,
that's when Charlotte came up and won the title. They hurry up and changed it back to the women's title, the women's championship. They got rid of the Diva title because the Diva area was some of the worst women wrestling in history. That shit was garbage.
Dude, but they're getting 2 minutes on TV, and come on, that's
fine. But that shit was garbage because Nikki Bella was the face of that division, and she couldn't wrestle. I'm sorry, she couldn't.
But hold on. Let's be fair a little bit.
She couldn't wrestle.
She got better as she got along, but.
And I watched Jay kill Jade Cargill, and I think Jade Cargill to me looks better in the ring than Nikki Bella did. I'm sorry. I never said, you know what? I'm excited to see a Nikki Bella match. No. Oh God, I don't have to. Let me hold my piss because it's Nikki Bella.
I'm not excited to see any one of those two women wrestle. Honestly, you already know how I feel about Jade.
I'm excited. I'm excited for different reasons when Jade come on screen.
When I hear Greenwood, I was at the bathroom break.
Put it this way, I'll be eating all over the place when Jade come on the screen. I'm just saying it's different. I'm just saying, if you think about it, like, you know, the women's wrestling when doing the Diva era, it was piss break. And you go, let's go. Everybody go take a piss.
Unless it was a bra and panties match.
Yeah, and then of course, there wasn't much technical wrestling in that, but it happens.
Oh God.
The only time there was technical wrestling when Molly Holly used to wrestle and stuff like that.
Diva. Well, Michelle McCool is Diva, but Lita and Trish are not Diva era. They had the women's title.
But Michelle McCool could wrestle.
She could wrestle. That's one. Okay, that's one. But they didn't showcase her enough.
No.
The face of the Divas thing was not Michelle McCool and Lay Cool. The face of it was Nikki Bella.
Just the twins. The
twins. Ball, the twins in general. And I'm like, they're not that good. That's why I used to watch SmackDown, because SmackDown featured Lay Cool. But Raw, it's all about the Bellas. That Divas era. You could just I don't never go back and watch that era. Sorry. On Peacock, WWE Network, I never went back. I never went back and said, let me watch this Diva match. So yeah, you're right. Michael Cole said an asinine statement.
Yes.
Ass a 9, ass a 10, ass 11.
Whatever you want to say. Ass is a fire. He was just trying to get a piece because she's divorced now. That's all.
Oh Lord. You think she's doing the Joy Taylor? We'll talk about that tomorrow. We definitely talking about that tomorrow. Oh, y'all definitely want to tune in tomorrow. Shit. All right, man.
Rhea and Liv had a predicted ending.
That's pretty. The right decision was made.
Please tell me you got that camera 2 worthy pic I sent you.
I got sent that picture like 30 times.
Okay,
I'm good. I'm pretty good. They sent it to my IG. I get it. IG, all kind of pictures. I got them. I got it. Trust me, I got it.
But kind of surprised that. I'm not surprised she won. Obviously, everybody in the world was thinking that Rhea was going to win. It was easy. It was an easy win.
Well, she always did say that the only way she won if somebody always interfered from the outside. So if she said nobody interfered, she could beat her, and she beat her. That was definitely something good to watch. But to me, what are you going to do now? Put her against Raquel Rodriguez that she's already been fighting for so many times? What other woman is there unless Charlotte comes back?
Charlotte, or it might be a call-up. I'm telling you, it might be a call-up. You got plenty of women in NXT.
Who from NXT could beat Rhea Ripley?
Well, nobody's beating her right now. But you'll get to have some dice wars that come up and challenge her. Or you could get, or it might be somebody we're not even seeing in the picture yet. But Liv holding the belt that long, it didn't make sense after a while.
Honestly, the only person right now, and this is my opinion, who can beat Rhea is Jordynne Grace.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
That's
right believable. Now. It's believable.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
When they finish with Julia and all them down in NXT, when they get ready, they can beat her too.
Nah, they kind of small compared to Rhea.
I'm just saying, but you can, they build them up right. They come up and they can beat them. Not the female Brock Lesnar. The female Brock Lesnar can fucking beat her.
Yeah,
that's who I think would be the one that would beat her.
I was so happy Hulk got booed out the building.
Absolutely.
Man, look, y'all gonna keep making Hulk Hogan sing that song, man. Don't stop, man.
Shit. For me, it's Jordynne Grace. She's the only one believable.
Eric just said it's a call up.
They're gonna bring her in to NXT. I don't think she's gonna start off in the main roster.
Nah.
Okay, but does she really need NXT?
Not really, but they're gonna do it for a little bit.
They want to keep viewership.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, they're not gonna start off. That wouldn't be right. I wouldn't do it. But she is gonna be in the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
She might win the Royal Rumble.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Build those ladies like Paige. Oh man, that was the original Joy Taylor, by the way. I'm sorry. I'll save it for tomorrow. Save it for tomorrow.
Oh,
what was that? I missed that.
I said Paige was the original Joy Taylor.
And she did it for free, though.
Oh man.
Oh, y'all rude.
Oh man.
God.
Well, technically, Joy Taylor did it for free, but it was it Skip. We'll talk about tomorrow.
You need to put allegedly. Allegedly.
That shit not alleged. She ain't there. Oh man.
Skip, you mad because you got no game.
1.2, but like I say tomorrow, please watch us tomorrow for that. That will, I can imagine that one there. Either we're gonna get sued or go viral. So hey, it is what it is.
Oh Lord.
Oh, Lord. Oh Lord.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun tomorrow. But yeah, we can talk about New Year's Evil, man. You know, New Year's Evil. Your thought on New Year's Evil?
Good for Oba. I think before Trick Willie goes to the main roster, he'll get his rematch. And fuck bitch ass Eddie Thorpe. Fuck him.
Dude, a big bitch.
Who you think jumped Eddie Thorpe?
Nobody.
He did it to himself.
Oh, you talking about the second time around?
Oh.
Yeah, well, this past week he got jumped again.
I don't know. He probably did it to himself.
Yeah.
Shit, again.
Why would Ava believe him? Fuck that bitch ass. Cocksucking.
You talking about now if we doing sports, I'll go set up. This is the wrestling show, man. You told me that, hey, send me the link, man. I'm still waiting for you to show up. We are all into the show, man. We ain't got all night.
Yeah, but fuck bitch ass Eddie Thorpe. Fuck him. For me, he's a person Sasha Banks hate. I'm sorry, Mercedes Banks hate.
Mercedes Banks hate.
You know the only way.
I watched that Japan pay-per-view this weekend, and she won 3 more belts.
Yeah, she got like 4 belts.
Lord, whatever.
4 or 5 belts.
She's trying to get Ric Flair status in 1 year.
She's not even Ultimate Dragon status. Fuck her.
Oh my God, that was all. And what about Tony Khan getting the damn announcer suspended, being a little bitch?
Which one?
I forgot to do
it.
New Japan. I forgot.
The guy from New Japan.
Yeah, he got him suspended because he called him Money Mark.
Truth hurts.
Petty.
Ask me the guest. Where's the guest?
I'm a guest.
I said, where's the guest? The guest is on your time. We wait. You said we had a guest. I'm waiting on the guest. Where is the guest? I'll keep also let God get in there. I'm like, stop. I'm waiting on the guest. Where is the guest?
You're gonna cue the song. You better cue that Hulk Hogan song for Eric.
Oh God.
Well, one more time.
you serving them rounds. No, I bought the Uber here. My friends expecting me to buy it back. Tomorrow morning, I better get a cash app, or every last one of you motherfuckers getting slapped. Bet that. Whoa, I feel like slapping a nigga today. Whoa, I feel like slapping a nigga today.
Oh, that's the song? That's the song, Eric? That's the Americans' national anthem? That's what we doing?
Yeah, that's that's his Star Spangled Banner.
Oh shit. Boy, they are going to ban the fuck out of me. It's okay. Oh, they gonna ban the fuck out of me. It's okay.
Let's see.
Nah, but New Year's Evil was definitely I liked it. I liked it. I liked that what's her name?
Julia.
That Julia one.
Yeah, Julia had to win.
I just don't see Roxanne doing anything on the big roster unless she has somebody with her.
Or she
small
grows a foot taller.
Well, Liv Morgan just was a champion for like 6 months. Look, she about the same size.
But she had backup, whether it was Dom or whether it was Raquel.
Well, she might have some backup. You don't know what you're gonna do.
As long as it ain't Cora Jade either.
Well, that would be who would come up with her.
It's about time she come up.
She would be good if she was paired up with the female Brock Lesnar. That actually makes sense.
They're not gonna do it though.
No.
Nah, that girl she's still got, to me, she's a little green still.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But I think Roxanne needs a little backup.
Yeah, but like I just think I'll be interested into seeing the call-ups. That's gonna be interesting.
When is this draft? I thought they were just working shit out and just trading people.
It's trading. It's not the draft yet. It's gonna be trades
or the transfer portal.
Yeah. So basically, it's an excuse to change shit around. Because basically Netflix want all the big stars.
But once again, as much as I hate to say this, they paying a lot of money. So they kind of like, no, we want Cody, we want so-and-so, we want them over here.
This is the thing. It makes sense. Just do like you did before. Make SmackDown a wrestling show.
Yeah, but there's going to be no belt there because they want Roman and Cody. They want the bloodline and Cody.
Switch the belts.
That's one. Yeah, switch the belts. They're going to put Gunther over there. Let Gunther go to SmackDown. Just switch the belts over. They probably going to
SmackDown.
But who really on SmackDown could challenge Cody? I mean, can challenge Gunther?
You got a couple. You got what's left of LA Knight. You could build up Carmelo Hayes finally.
I
mean, he's too small. He's too small for Gunther.
He'll put a bang of a match on. It's like if you build him up right. How about this? A Street Profit. Build up my boy Montez Ford finally for a fucking run. Shit,
let them win the tag team belts first. How about that?
They're not doing that no time soon. Because they're trying to build up what isn't the DIY still a fucking
yes, it's still a chance.
And to me, that was stupid. Why give the belt to the Motor City Machine Guns to have DIY beat them not even a month later?
That part.
And what's up with all the belts changing hands in the last 2 weeks?
They doing it for a reason. Gotta be. Can we get the belt off the Judgment Day? No, they did get it off the Judgment Day finally. The Raw Raiders, right?
Yeah, they lost to the War Raiders.
Yeah, thank God. I'm about to say shit. Thank God they got them belts off them motherfuckers.
And they're boring to me too.
Who?
The War Raiders.
Why?
They just don't do it for. They're just not a team that I guess I'm not excited to see them. But that's my personal opinion.
Okay.
I'm like, if they were the right team, they're fire as fuck.
Having seen them in indie shows, for me, they're good. So I'm glad they're getting the chance to be themselves.
Yeah, not that Viking gimmick. I think it's stuck in your head too.
Oh God.
That's the thing. I think it's just because of the Viking gimmick. I liked them in NXT. It wasn't the Viking gimmick. It was just them beating the shit out of people.
Mm-hmm.
Them and AOP going at it and all that.
See, shit like that is where you know it was Vince McMahon with his hands in it. You always have to have some type of major gimmick, like you have to have some type of character.
Yeah, that's stupid. And my whole thing, they were fine as the War Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
They could be named War Machine because of the Marvel copyright. Yeah. And then they had a fucking MMA fighter at the time decide to beat this woman up with some shit. And then his name was War Machine. And he wanted to
Girls ain't shit. Oh.
It's only an hour and 11 minutes, but hey, we have a doc site.
Oh Lord. Look at that. He's trying to be hard.
Look at all this people with these logos. What is people? Look, everybody with their logos today.
You know what? I'm gonna let y'all have it. Cause y'all practically bullied me into it today. Not to say that I would have joined the show.
Whoa, hold on.
Yeah, no. Y'all bullied me into it today. I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just
bullying is a bad thing.
Yes.
You said we had a guest. I'm still waiting on the guest to show up.
Okay, I thought they would come. I sent the link. The link is there. I don't know if they'll come or not.
I don't even know the guest name. Doc have everything secrecy. It's one of them damn Americans, ain't it? He's a damn American.
It is not an American.
It is not an
American. It's Miss Bitch. Okay.
You found
him? But definitely, thank you all for the invite, and I would love to participate and join in the conversation regarding what happened with wrestling this week. Although I only seen Raw, that's all I got.
It's fine.
That's cool.
Your impressions on Raw?
I freaking loved it. Now I missed the match I really, really wanted to see. I wanted to see Jay and Drew. But I got called to do some house chores, and I missed the entire match. Very sad, and I'm still up there trying to search it to see if I can find the replay. I wanted to see the match, not all the glitz and glamour and all the pageantry that went along with the entrances and whatnot.
But it was a good match, and Jay
as far as Netflix,
Jay was high.
Jay was high.
I think Raw is in good hands with this Netflix era. They're really sticking with the statement of, hey, wrestling didn't go anywhere and wrestling is cool. And to me, now I've grown older and my, things that I look forward to watching has changed. But for the most part, I've always been there for the first hour. The first hour in the first storyline, I have been there since I first started back in the late 90s. I haven't gone anywhere. And with this era ushering in, I honestly feel like it's in great hands.
Definitely was a very entertaining show.
Yeah.
Like I said, I just wish there was more matches.
Well, you didn't want any bad matches.
Yeah, but that Cena segment, so what?
They could have did a little 5-minute segment really quick with Cena, another 5-minute segment with The Rock, and threw in another match or two. They should have really debuted somebody.
I'm just saying, you know, Cena and The Rock ain't gonna do no 5 minutes. When have you ever known John Cena or The Rock to do 5 minutes? Even if you told him to do 5 minutes, what you gonna tell Dwayne? What you gonna tell Dwayne?
You need a signature start, and this is the start. Like, I understand that you had Trips, introduce stuff, but I mean, you need a moment where it's like, damn, this is the one thing that we will remember. And we will remember The Rock saying, you know what? Hey, this guy carried the company for a while, and we're going to remember Cena for the last time in this particular role because he'll never do it again. Ever. There'll never be a time where the crowd could be one more match. Y'all could do that to y'all blue in the face. It's not going to happen. Cena going to have this last match, and that's it. Like, y'all used to give me flag for be like, I miss Cena. No, I didn't miss Cena for the fact of I want him to have this feud for a year and then he goes back to doing Hollywood stuff. I miss Cena for the fact that what he does for the talent. Like he pushes people over, and I feel it's underappreciated, me personally, because Brock could have been done with WWE when he, started doing his part-time thing. But what really brought it over is the fact that he destroyed Cena. And Cena was still somewhat full-time. He was doing both. And I miss Cena for the mere fact that he's really great at pushing guys over. Even when he had the introduction of the Pharaoh Tour, when we had the anniversary, somehow it was Cena's night, but the focus was on the talent. And that's something that was lost. And that's something that CM Punk addressed. That Punk and Seth, that I feel all of that. I feel set to his soul in that. But Punk ain't on that no more. And that's what I'm loving about this feud that's going on. Yeah, it might go on for a little bit. It might go on for 3 more months. But appreciate these moments because when they're gone, they're gone.
Yeah, but it's just not a single match. You got a whole year. We got a whole year of Cena.
Yeah, this is the whole year.
Well, this is the farewell tour. This is gonna be it because he ain't gonna put on. He ain't putting on the jorts no more. You're not getting the. You can't see me.
You don't need to put the jorts on no more because that era is dead. The Attitude Era and the fucking Ruthless Aggression era is dead. Fucking PG era is on the fucking deathbed now. We in a whole new era now. It's like some of those people need to do their swan song ASAP. Or somebody gonna end up like Randy the Ram in the movie The Wrestler.
Jeff Jarrett.
Yep, Jeff Jarrett is one.
We'll discuss that later.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
But no, Doc, your points are very, very valid.
Yeah, that. I mean, they had to do it, but if they did it, they're not going to just. Like I said, you tell him to do a 5-minute segment. The Rock is going to do what the fuck he wants to do.
John Cena, John Cena's a made man. He's the godfather.
They're not going to care. You're going to tell John Cena to cut it. They're going to look at you like, okay, and keep going.
Ooh, excuse me, let me go.
He's going to do he going to do, the Rock will go in there talk about the goosebumps and he's going to fucking do what he do. Until
Dwayne's gonna cuss and
did he curse? And the thing about Netflix, they let you hear everything.
They censor some of that.
No, they didn't censor it. Oh no. Okay. When I watched the replay, they didn't. Oh no. I was like, oh, what the fuck?
They sure didn't censor him on NXT.
I was like, oh, what the fuck?
That was regular TV.
They said that he dropped the F-bomb, all kind of shit. I'm like, whoa.
Sure did.
I was like, oh shit, they didn't censor this shit. Oh. They might have did it when you watched it live. But the replay, the censorship is off that motherfucker. I'm like, damn. I said they cursing and smoking and drinking and told you that's the Source Awards, man. That's what they do. It's the Source Awards.
The Source Awards.
I found it kind of sucked. You only gave Gunther like 2 minutes on a pre-tape segment, and Braun Breaker, 10 seconds, and that's only because he was in the crowd live.
And that's because they about to move to the SmackDown. You don't see the play. They're gonna switch the belts over. Shinsuke gonna come to Raw.
You can have Japanese fucking Undertaker.
That's fucked up.
At least he had a match last week.
And Noah, Pro Wrestler Noah. Huh?
And he lost to Miro. I'm sorry, he beat Miro.
He beat Andrade.
Miro's unemployed.
It's crazy. I thought they were bringing back. We could have Rusev Day.
Eventually, I bet you they probably doing. I think Tony Khan's trying to do the same thing with his wrestlers, like Vince did with his. When you leave the company, you got to wait a certain amount of time before you could be on another, like to go to WWE. You can go do independent stuff, but you can't, because if you notice, I mean, not that we're talking about AEW, but the other night, Ospreay wrestled Buddy Matthews, and they mentioned you can do it by yourself. You don't need a leader. Ooh. And that just tells me that Aleister Black is gone.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Let me further that point. Reports are out there that he's done with AEW.
Yes, he is. We can go.
So he should be back soon.
In about 90 days. So sometime in March.
Yeah, and
he'll be one of those. He's gonna come in on the Royal Rumble or something like that.
He was fucking smart. He didn't sign that super long ass contract. Like, I would have signed a 4 or 5 year contract with AEW. I gotta see what this shit is first. I must to get you 1 or 2 years.
Speaking of signing, Shamo, good for him. He signed a new contract.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did. Good for him.
And people in AEW didn't realize they didn't use Aleister Black.
No, they didn't.
Malachi Black, whatever you want to call him.
They didn't use him.
They didn't use him. They're not using these people. Y'all just getting them and saying, "Oh yeah, we got him. We're gonna." They're not using these people. The Hurt Syndicate was supposed to change wrestling, and they already stale as fuck.
And as I said, when Trevor got there, what's Trevor done?
Stab somebody in the forehead.
I don't care if he cut off fucking Swerve's head. So what?
Yeah, he stabbed somebody in the head with some scissors.
He can only have good matches with Ospreay. And you can only, how many of those matches are you going to watch?
Not many.
Not many.
I'm not about to keep.
Which is a damn shame because, we pick on Trevor, but Trevor's talented. He just can't talk for shit.
And that's his fault.
Oh, absolutely.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Vic.
What's up, Vic?
Nice picture, Vic. Damn clown.
That clown funny, man.
That clown is hilarious. I love the Terrifier movies. Terrifier, yeah. Terrifier, Terrifier, whatever you call it.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty funny. And but I'm just like, they're not using people, and we could talk about the Jeff Jarrett thing. Like, that could be a place for somebody else. Nobody ever said, you know what? You know what we missing? Jeff Jarrett.
I got nothing.
Damn, I expect you to laugh at that man like that, shit.
Yeah, that shit is funny because you're right. Whoever said, damn, I can't wait. Tonight Jeff Jarrett is fighting.
It is funny now that I hear somebody else say it.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what? I can't wait to see JEFF, JARRET.
And then they're gonna put him with what's his name? They're gonna put him with MJF.
Why?
That was funny.
Oh, I'm just saying, why, bro? Like, nobody ever said, not even TNA when he ran the company. Nobody said, you know what? No, we need more Jeff.
Yeah,
We
let
need
me
more
go see
Jeff
that
Jarrett.
King of the Mountain fucking match. No.
Oh, good God.
The only way I would want to watch a TNA match with Jeff Jarrett if he was fighting Perk Angle.
Ooh.
Oh, you're diabolical for real.
But he's not wrong though. Diabolical is not wrong.
Oh, you're diabolical for that one. You're not right for that. You're wrong.
No,
You're wrong for that shit.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
I'm playing. You are wrong for that shit.
He's really showcasing the wrong people. And that's what's wrong with AEW. He's got talent there that he could be having some kick at. Because some of the last pay-per-view they had wasn't a bad pay-per-view. But they're showcasing the wrong people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They need to straight up.
Like nowadays, you're never going to hear me say, "Oh, I can't wait to see Cope fucking wrestle."
What the fuck? We went over this last week too. Talking about it was too hard. It was a tongue twister to say rated R superstar Adam Copeland. What was Bret the Hitman Hart then? We should call him Hit.
He was a legend.
Hitman. What the fuck? Like, dude, we call you Edge anyway. You're gonna be Edge.
I got questions. Why are we calling yourself something that almost sounds like cocaine?
Yeah, Cope. I can't believe Ric Flair said he wants one. I told you that's that Randy the Ram syndrome.
Yeah, buddy.
I will not spend time watching that shit. I do not want to see a murder on TV.
Nope. We don't want to see a heart attack. No.
Because he's gonna die. He get in that ring and take a bump, he's going to die. That's the reality of everything. He's gone. I think Doc just disappeared. I would he come back.
The only way I watch it if he fights with Lex Luger.
Oh,
good
stand up.
Good call.
Exactly.
Jay. God damn it, Jay. No. I do not want to see Jeff Jarrett. I do not want to see Ric Flair.
Actually, Vic, they already had that match, kind of, sort of.
I don't want to see it.
Oh, no.
Can you imagine Jeff Jarrett hitting Ric Flair with a guitar? That's it. Good night.
That's it. He's dead. They killed him.
Literally. Ric Flair, nobody's interested to see you doing that. Each day, Rick is making me lose respect for him. He used to be my favorite wrestler.
Oh, he can
He's
still
making me lose respect.
He just got to disregard in the last 10 years.
20. I could almost go 20 years. Shit. Almost disregard. Look, he stayed in the game too long, man. After Shawn Michaels super kicked him, that should have been the end.
Yes.
Facts.
But no, you had to go to TNA to get a quick buck.
Stop spending Jeff Jarrett versus Jericho.
No, not talk.
What is this? 2000?
Hey, what are we doing here, Vic?
Is this 2000? This is 2000 or 2025? Which one? This is 2000.
Right now, Jericho should be uplifting some of these younger wrestlers.
Jericho needs to fuck that. Jericho needs to retire.
Ooh.
That's what the fuck. Have you seen him wrestle lately?
Yeah.
He needs to retire. Oh, Doc is back.
Or make him a manager.
Something. He needs to retire from in-ring action.
Yes, I agree with you.
It's over. Party's over, Grandpa. In the words of Doc. Party's
over, Grandpa.
It's over for him, and it's over for Jeff Jarrett. Man, Jeff Jarrett was wrestling when I know me and Doc was fucking kids.
Oh yeah, we talking about Double J and Jericho. Then that time is done. Like anybody in that era that's pretty much didn't have like some kind of bad injury, like a life-altering injury, then yeah, bro, you could pretty much, kind of you could swan sing this, man. Like, go ahead, bro, have your last match, and you could do the one more match, or you could tease it, but bro, it's time to let it go. You ain't gonna do it full time.
You can pack Edge in that shit too. You get rid of his ass too. He need to retire too. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
He old as shit too. You pack him up.
I thought at least a year and he'd have been cool. But I guess he feels he got more left. I don't know. I really don't, because I don't follow AEW. But once you had that little storyline with Christian, I thought that was it.
Nah. He's with FTR now, or the Revival. Whatever. He's with FTR. So
because they live in the same town in North Carolina. Now all of a sudden they're buddies.
And you know something? I kind of felt bad for Omega, only because that arena was so half full. It's like Omega, who's thought of as a wrestling god by the Tards, and to hear him get that reception with half that building full, ugh.
But his match at Wrestle Kingdom was good.
I'll take your word for it, brother.
It was. I saw the highlights of it. It was good, and it was like, I don't know. I don't think they draw as they think they do. You don't draw like they think.
You know, if he calls himself the needle mover and he's the draw that he says that he is, where were the people? Ugh.
You say be like Rock and Roll Express, you just do backstage stuff.
Fuck the Rock and Roll Express.
God, what did they do you?
They fucking suck.
They too old to be fucking even wrestling still.
Fucking, it's sad enough that Ricky Morton is still wrestling.
Oh, good God.
With his old self. Just fuck them. Midnight Express was better than them anyway.
Why are we dissing the Rock and Roll Express now? Listen,
yeah, I kind of like the Midnight Express too.
I'm telling you, you're gonna have Hulk Hogan and the Rock and Roll Express show up to this show. you keep on.
Oh God, no.
It's cue day music. That's all.
It'd be like, yo, the show originates in New Orleans.
Nope. The dude in Florida said, "Fuck the Rock and Roll Express." I want that Hogan smoke. I don't have no problem with you, Rock and Roll Express. I want that smoke from Hulk Hogan. That's the one I want to do. I want that smoke from him.
Fuck them. They suck. The Midnight Express were better.
You're not lying, but still, what the fuck? What they do?
They suck.
You say Ricky?
Man, when I think of the Rock and Roll Express, I think of teeny boppers, preteens, and as Ric Flair used to like to say, girls with teeny undergarments, if you will. And the Midnight Express, they were men. They just want to beat the shit out of you and have Jim Cornette talk shit.
FTR reminds me of the Midnight Express.
Yes, and it's not because of their music either.
I can't stand that music. I just can't fucking stand that music.
Whatever. You probably like the Rock and Roll Express.
No, I didn't. I was a Legion of Doom guy. What you talking about?
Word.
Do you see my fucking sports team with the Detroit Pistons? You gonna say I like the fucking Rock and Roll Express? I like people walk into town, beat people up, and leave. That's
fuck the Pistons.
I'm sorry we lost finally in 2025, even though we beat the Nets last night. It's cool.
Who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck.
That's your team. The Nets are your team.
Okay. I do not have an allegiance to the Nets as much as I have an allegiance to the Mets and the Giants.
Let me put it to you this way. Mo still runs New York.
He's
I
gonna
can't
over
find
yet.
The Knicks is your only hope. It's only like the Midnight Express because of Jim Cornette.
I like Jim Cornette.
FTR. And he said FTE.
FTE, yes. And fuck the Edge. There.
There you go.
Wow.
Fuck
Wow.
the Edge. NTC, fuck the Colt.
God damn. Like,
Everybody getting it.
Why are you doing that to the fucking Midnight Express? I get Edge, and I get Edge.
Fuck the Edge.
FTR reminds me of the Minnesota Wrecking Crew.
It makes me laugh because, you know, we make fun of Jeff Hardy saying old man falling, but I think Edge fell harder.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
Sheesh.
Oh, he almost killed himself on top of that cage.
But Edge don't take the chances that Jeff Hardy does.
Edge is not high as Jeff Hardy either.
Very true.
Fuck, you gotta be high to do some of the shit Jeff did. And we're not talking about weed high.
Oh no. We're talking Victory Road high.
Yeah, we talking that Bam Bam. The North Carolina Bam Bam. That shit that gets you 15 to 20. That's what we talking about.
That's it. If you know, you know.
Oh man. I don't with Jeff Hardy, it's fine. He was a daredevil. I get him doing it. But Ed jumping off the top of the cage at like 50, bro, what you thinking about?
Too-wee.
Did you maybe he had a WrestleMania
Brother,
17
did you
moment.
kiss your daughters that day? Ain't no way, brother.
No, his wife had to piss him off. Like, fuck it. I'm just gonna end it today. That's what the fuck he did.
I'd be willing to bet that Beth whipped his ass.
You probably say,
I wouldn't want to go Amazon and beat me up. No, thank you.
I can't take this shit. I can't beat her ass because she's strong as fuck. Can't take this shit. I'm just gonna jump off the top of the cage.
Man, look.
Thank you, Mike Cobb, for liking the post.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey.
So I got shout out Broken Love 5. Broken Love 5 is in February. Y'all go check it out. Mike Cobb and No Limit Pro. He said top of the mountain high. No, ain't no valleys with Jeff Hardy, man. Ain't no valleys, ain't no valley lows. It's all high.
More than Rocky Mountain high, too, I might add.
Whew, Lord. Nobody ever got Jeff Hardy high.
Anyway.
You know what? I'm a tightrope walk ladders on top. And he almost killed himself. I'm not dealing with Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy was so bad, Sting had to stop the match, bro. Like, you know what? Nah, I'm good, G.
The immortal Sting.
He was so high that Sting had to force him to pin him.
See, I can't even say, Doc, is your kid around you?
No.
I can't even say fuck Sting to that match. Can't
Sting
do
saved
it.
the match.
Sting's reaction to the end of that match is like,
Well, I'm saying, but I understand if Jeff do it though. If Jeff jumped on top of the cage, you're like, that's Jeff Hardy, old man falling. Okay, cool. Edge do it, man. Or you have a suicidal threat? Are you okay?
Another old man falling.
Are you kids driving yourself that crazy?
I say, damn, I ain't never got that damn depressed where I say, you know what? I'm gonna jump off something high and crash down. I ain't never do that.
Man, look. I don't know what inspires you. What goes in your mind to even perform or try to perform something like that, spot like that?
Mm-hmm.
Who remembers that bump Jim Cornette took off the scaffold?
Yeah, he broke his legs.
Yeah,
That's
that's
why
an
he's so
oldie.
damn. That's why he's so damn angry all the time.
I just
That's
don't like Rock and Roll Express. They do nothing for me.
No, I'm talking about Jim Cornette. That's why he's so angry all the time. I have never hated someone as much as he hates Vince Russo.
Yeah, oh my god.
I don't even think Jay can hate that much.
You want to bet?
I don't think Jay can hate that much. That's
can.
next level.
Yes, he can.
I don't think Jay can. I think that's the ultimate hater. Jay is the diabolical hater. You heard what he said, man. The man said, I told my wife to write her out the will if she don't roll me down the aisle when he died, so I can piss on his grave. What kind of shit?
What?
Repeat that?
He said that on that is Dark Side of the Ring. I forgot which one it was. It was I think it was the I forgot which episode. It was just him and Vince Russo. And he told Vince Russo, the Montreal Screwdriver. Look at that one. Dark Side of the Ring. He said, I'm gonna write my wife out of the will if she don't roll me down there so I can piss on his grave.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Damn.
He don't like Russo.
He gonna take money out of his wife's pocket for beyond the grave. She don't take him to go piss on somebody's grave.
Man.
That's why I say I don't even think Jay can hate as much as that. I think Jay got some compassion. That is next level hate. Yes, I hate Goldberg, but I wouldn't piss on nobody's grave.
I would.
Okay, I got you. I'll piss on Hulk Hogan's grave. I'll take a shit on that grave.
Oh,
I'll take that right now.
I'll do you one better, Mo. I would piss on a certain relative's grave.
Oh shit! Dang. That's a relative. Dang.
Oh, yes, I would.
How do you really feel?
Damn. I don't know what your relative did. Damn. That's shit.
Another story. Another story for another time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I hate Goldberg and Dave Meltzer equally, but I think you can add Hulk Hogan to that list. you
can
add
put Ronda Rousey. We can put her on the list.
Yeah, but I wouldn't piss on her grave. I just don't want to see her wrestle.
I'll piss on Ronda Rousey's grave.
I just piss on Ronda Rousey.
Oh wow!
Wow, we're up to golden showers.
2025. Wow.
2025. I'll pee on your grave.
Wow, I'm just saying. Wow, thank God Doc's daughter left.
Yeah.
This shit is getting real left. Oh man. Piss on your grave. That's what Jim Cornette, man. Jim Cornette started that trend, man. Talking about, I'll piss on his grave. I'm like, wait, wow. You said, I don't care if I'm 80 or 90 years old. You better roll me down so I can do it.
So get it done.
If you don't, you're out of the wheel.
Liquid don't even come out of here. Dust come out of here. He's still gonna do it.
That boy gonna have a colostomy bag. Let me empty this shit on this motherfucker.
He's gonna disconnect and just pour it out. Pour one for the dead homie.
Gross.
This is for my homie. That gangsta lean. That gangsta lean.
But AEW, Doc, you see, you don't really watch it. You really not bitch much. I'm sorry, people. I'm trying to give it a chance. I fell asleep on it. I'll be honest with you. I fell asleep on that shit, and I had the fire nap at work. I don't give a fuck if people at work watching. I had a fire fucking nap at work watching AEW.
Man, look.
I was probably snoring. I probably almost fell off the chair. Man, it was a great nap. I woke up energized like a motherfucker.
Boy, you find one of them sweet spots for a nap? Man, I think I had one earlier today. I usually don't get one.
I'm just putting
that night, Junior.
Like this. They could have
yes
that building up. where I work.
Have a good rest.
I would have still been asleep. That's how good AEW put me to sleep, man. If you want a fire nap, watch Dynamite. I use Dynamite as background noise so I can go to sleep.
Oh.
That's what I do.
Yes.
Oh, you got cure for insomnia?
Yes.
Put Dynamite on.
Yes.
Damn.
I used to do
my brother be watching that. I be like, say, bro, I actually try to get him to explain it to me. I was like, say, bro, you could explain it to me, then I could probably gravitate to it. He couldn't even explain it to me. He's like, yeah, you just gotta catch it. I'm like,
here it is. I can explain it to you. Flip flop. It's a flippity flop match. Oh, false finish. Oh, John Moxley bleeding again. The end.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, we can't say false finishes because there was a lot of false finishes the other night on Raw.
Yeah, but that's not normal. That was because that was ends of feuds and shit. Just when you do it, you don't do it every night on fucking AEW. It's a false finish. It's the difference. You take a finishing maneuver and you kick out of it. I see the motherfucker get tombstoned on steps.
And he kicked
out at two.
Yeah, I'd hug it. Boy, I would have probably broke my TV.
Jay, now come on, Jay. If I tombstone you on steps, are you kicking out at two? You kicked out at two.
Nah,
I'm kicking out maybe in 20.
You can't do that.
Jay, when they did that, Jay, I did this. Click. I don't even want to see it. I don't even know who won the match. Oh, my favorite, somebody got packaged power drive on the apron. Kicked out at two. That's a difference. If you do a finishing maneuver and I kick out of it, okay, you just trying to build a match up. But if I do a devastating move that looks like it could kill you in real life and you kick out at two, and then you go on to probably win the match, that's bullshit.
Yep, you're right about that one.
I don't care if AEW fans get mad at me. We know it's a damn predetermined exhibition. We know this. We know it's predetermined, but damn, make it look real. Shit. If this is a real fight, and I spike somebody on their head on some steel steps, that should be the end of the fight.
That should be it. That's definitely it.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make you look great. It makes it like, oh, this shit is fake. That's what it makes me look back in my head. Oh, this shit fucking fake. Ain't no way he getting up from that.
You're right.
People get mad because Randy Orton sold a power driver. You supposed to sell a power driver.
Yes.
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 Let me power drive you unsafely. I guarantee you'll be like Dries. That's a dangerous maneuver.
Cody sold it so much that they took his ass to the hospital when Kevin Owens power drived them.
Yes, and that's what you're supposed to do. Not a move is devastating. So if they hit it in the match, we know it's over. Or if he hit it in the last match and he kick out, we're like, oh shit. Because he did it one time. It's not a lot of times.
One time and you didn't see Cody in the ring wrestling since.
Man, Cody was fighting in the suit. Cody came out the suit.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's not even cleared. So he can't even do his job right now.
AEW, a person will go through a plain glass window and get up and still fight.
Man, look, boy.
You serious?
Yeah, nah, that'd make me mad real quick. I'd have been we done here.
I'd be like, you serious? Okay,
if I throw you through a plain glass window, you getting cut up. You getting John Moxley.
Oh God.
I see. I mean, but hey, they want to put you out. They put a bag over your head and smother you to death. Like, okay, we're just gonna kill you. That's how far we're gonna go. That's how far we're going.
And on more than one occasion.
We're gonna murder some. We're gonna snuff somebody out. That's what we do.
And no charges before.
No charges. We're gonna stick a syringe in your mouth. Yeah, that'll put you down. We're gonna give you good old tetanus. Go get some tetanus shot. Go get your tetanus shot. That's what they're gonna give you. Good old lockjaw.
And
I can't believe they gave Tiffy the title after she called Jade a black bitch during the tag match. It's not. She didn't call her that. She put a video of the lady saying black bitch. I don't think she meant it like that. It was taken out of. We talked about that. I think it was taken out of control, out of context. It was bad. She didn't read the room, but what you gonna do? Take
I don't even know what happened. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that happened.
It was a small. Yeah, she got. He talking about the thing with the black bitch with Jade. It was like one of those reels, and she used a sound from somebody saying black bitch. It dropped when she dropped it from the apron.
Okay,
but it was tone deaf. But you could tell she was just doing social media, which is some
content.
dumb stuff.
Just
which is some dumb shit. It was dumb. And that's what probably waited so long for her to cash in so that can blow over.
Well,
but because he saw Jade and her, in the back, they were friends and shit. So I saw that.
And that's the thing. And well, that's what it looks like. That's what's happening with this Netflix era, because immediately right after the show, I try to pick up the bits and pieces that I miss from social media. And then when I go to social media, it's usually like one of the first things that comes up in the algorithm, because I guess since I follow it and then they know the timing, so whatever. So when I got to it, I'm looking at all these dudes in the background being all chummy, and I'm like, say, bro, the show just went off. Like usually, if you have a chummy moment, it's like a show, 2 shows afterwards, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, you can piece it together around a timeline. But literally. And I think I sent, I think I shared it. I think I even asked Lala. I said, say, bro, wasn't this dude like on camera beefing with Cody Rhodes? And he up there talking about he paid for his bus and all that. I'm like, this is right after the show. Yeah. So, I mean, I guess I get it, because yes, it's no big secret. Even Trips himself said it in the presser after the show. He's like, it's no big secret. I know we ain't supposed to do it, but guess what? This is the point of evolution is to evolve and do things differently from, status quo. And using the words that you're not supposed to use and doing stuff versus on camera versus off camera. I guess that day is done. And I mean, I'm still here for it. Like, I'm all for it. Because why not? Why not, if we already know what's going to happen, why not give these other guys a chance? Why not give these young people a chance and see what they could do when the torch is passed to them? I can't always rely on Trips being Trips. I can't always rely on The Rock being The Rock. Eventually, I'm going to need another name to hitch my wagon to. Be it, Jay, Drew, Gunther, Corey, whatever. Cody, I'm sorry. I got Corey on my mind because of that situation.
At least you're not naming a Mongoloid. Good job.
I didn't name a Mongoloid. Look at me. Evolution.
Yeah. They even tried to pour glass cleaner down someone's throat. I remember that. And AEW.
That's cool.
Yeah. We're going to call Murph. We're going like this. You're going to kick out of getting tombstoned on steel steps. But we're gonna pour glass cleaner down your throat. That's such a wrestling move. That's such great wrestling move, people.
Because that's wrestle.
That's best wrestle.
Let's do the best wrestle.
My finishing maneuver is pouring glass cleaner down your throat.
So we're just gonna have glass cleaner just randomly appear.
Randomly have glass cleaner
every match.
That's how I'm finishing it. Look, you're getting poisoned when you wrestle me.
Wow.
That's what we doing. I see Solo didn't acknowledge Roman after he got beat. He left. You're gonna have to acknowledge him on SmackDown. You're gonna have to. Gotta acknowledge the tribal chief.
They're back to 3 hours, so they gotta fill it in somehow.
Yeah.
SmackDown ain't no 3 hours right now. They still on USA.
Yeah, it's 3 hours.
It's gonna go 3 hours.
Yep, on USA. Yeah, they got to fill that time that Raw left.
Okay, but Raw moved to 2. When they was doing the move, they said 2.
Yeah, if you notice, didn't Netflix was 3 hours?
Yeah, because they said once Netflix get back, they could get the extra hour.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
gotta,
SmackDown been 3 hours for a couple.
No, last Friday was the first Friday. I think last Friday they went almost 3 hours.
Yeah, almost. Yeah, I watch it without. I skip through the fucking thing, so it's all about the same to me. So
I only seen 2 because usually, well, when I can catch SmackDown, it's usually 2 hours.
Yeah, they was talking about this change. It's going through. It's 3.
I don't even know what SmackDown's moving because they're not staying on USA, right?
Yeah, they're staying on
USA for a couple years. They're gonna be on USA for a couple years,
and then they're gonna end up on Netflix. Watch.
Yeah. Raw is the trial basis for Netflix. So yeah.
And the way they blew up the you know how many people viewed it, they'll definitely throw SmackDown on there when the contract
NXT too. NXT shit going there too. All of them going to Netflix.
No, I think they're gonna keep NXT on the basic package.
Once they get this Netflix money, they gonna say y'all better get Netflix. That's what's gonna happen. Cable is dead. Party's over, Grandpa.
That's cool, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. Netflix needed a little life because Netflix at one point, I say about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, he was like, "Say, bro, it ain't worth it," and people was jumping ship, rightfully so.
Oh yeah, Doc. The last episode was 3 hours and 3 minutes. I'm looking at the Hulu. It was 3 hours.
Oh,
yeah. SmackDown was a little over 3 hours.
Okay. Well,
3 hours, 3 minutes. For me, an hour and a half. I cut through that. I cut through the commercials. It's an hour and a half. Fuck the commercials. It's really an hour and a half. Oh, shit. But commercial makes it stretch to 3. And they gotta do something about these Netflix commercials. I did not.
Oh my god!
Did not want to get the fucking commercials.
I told y'all seen all that pyro they had. They blew through the pyro. They blew through the budget on pyro.
Yeah, they was.
That's what the commercials come in for. The commercials gotta get that budget right back up.
What you saw those names on the mat? Shit, they got every name on the mat. They have so many sponsors. I bet not see no Real American fucking sponsor. I'll tell you that. Real American beer. No, I'm talking about I bet not see no commercial.
Oh.
I bet not see no Real American commercial. I will boo the shit out of that commercial.
I didn't have a problem with the mat. It's the way it is.
No, I'm not talking about the bat. I just don't want to see a Hulk Hogan commercial. Just keep people away from my TV. Shit. I don't want to break my TV, man. I like my TV.
Honestly, think they learned their lesson with Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
I think that's a one and done.
They need to slide him his money back. Hey, bro.
That's a one and done.
Sponsorship back, dog.
With the Hulkster.
Take that bid and get it out of here.
Honestly, I don't think you'll see him associated with the company for quite some time.
Well, I don't think he'll be live with the company for any time soon.
Oh, you better not. They're gonna
the next time you're going to see Hulk Hogan is when they put the picture up and says Hulk Hogan passed away.
Oh, in memoriam.
Wow.
That's fucked up. Damn, that's fucked up.
Damn. Wow.
That's fucked up.
That's some hate you stuff right there.
And they'll still boo his ass.
And I tell you, look, they'll say, yeah, please be quiet for the 10 bell salute. They're going to be talking all through that motherfucker.
They're going to boo him.
They're going to boo him through the 10 bell salute. Like, that's fucked up. But Hulk Hogan, you did it to yourself.
Yep.
I think because he came out being a hypocrite, bro.
I'm not going to lie to y'all. I'm a little confused because I don't know. Are we booing him for the WWE sense? Or are we booing him for
personal?
The person that knows who he is.
It is not Trump shit either. I kind of went over it in the beginning. It's like this. You don't want your daughter to date someone that look like us, Eric. You don't want them date niggas. That's what he said.
I know about that.
And then you fire a black girl who was marketing your beer because you found out you were black. Found out she was black.
Jackass.
So that's like, all right, fuck you, Hulk Hogan. And then on top of that, I mentioned, even though it's he with Trump, he bought his wrestling gimmick to a Trump rally, which half the people in America hate Trump and half the people love him. It's your choice. But you got half the people hate this motherfucker. You come in now. Well, let me tell you something, brother. Rip the shirt.
Rip the shirt.
flexing,
Yeah.
Even I said when he came out as Hulk Hogan, this was me. Why?
So, you telling me that Hulk Hogan is MAGA, which is a divisive thing. MAGA is divisive. I don't care how you look at it, what side you're on of it, it's a divisive thing. So you attach Hulk Hogan, the brand, to a divisive entity, put it that way. And now you go to California, which is liberal as fuck. And here we are.
Should have thrown that motherfucker in the fire.
And California ain't been the same since that motherfucker left.
There you go.
Man, but real talk,
Blame
dude,
Hogan for the fire.
Blame Hogan for the fucking fire. Because this motherfucker here, I'm telling you, man, like, people hate this motherfucker's gut.
And you never
really
that hate would be so legendary.
Don't you understand? They hate this dude. They hate Hogan. They can't stand Hogan. They can't. It's the person. It's not the wrestler. It's the person they can't like. See, if he'd have came out and did like the Undertaker, kind of like, you know what, I am this, but I'm not gonna put my brand with this because my brand is one thing and my personal beliefs is another thing.
Right.
So people didn't boo the Undertaker. The Rock is a Republican. He probably voted for Donald Trump. He didn't do it. People love The Rock. You see? Now here go Hogan. Let me tell you something, brother. Rip my shirt off. Real American. We're going to do this.
Brother.
Down in Kamala Harris. He downed her, which is a woman. So you see him already don't like black people. And then you're down in another minority woman, another black woman. It's like, come on, man. Like, dude, you put your foot in your mouth, so you deserve everything you got. So that's why Hulk Hogan got booed. A lot of people say, I'm just tired of your bigoted ass. Get the fuck out of here.
It makes sense.
In the words of Izzy, why is this motherfucker on my screen?
Word.
Izzy literally text that shit. Like, why is this motherfucker on my screen?
Thank you.
He did.
I did too.
So that explains why people hate Hogan.
Fact.
It's not nothing to do with
that is real.
him in the 80s. It ain't 80s Hogan. It ain't even 90s Hogan. It's this late 2000s when he in his 70s Hogan. That motherfuckers can't stand. So I can't imagine what he did when he was younger, boy. He probably beat the shit out of a couple of my. Every time he talk about it, he probably beat the shit out of one of them.
If he tried.
Or tried. One of the two. We know he can't swing a chair. I can tell you that.
God,
I am safe if he swing a chair. You see Hogan with a chair, just bust out laughing because he can't swing that motherfucker. So that's the best thing I can tell you. Hulk Hogan is hated because Hulk Hogan did it to himself. And for all the casual fans, they're probably like, Eric, man, why the fuck are they booing him? Like,
I don't know why.
I thought y'all supposed to like him.
I mean, no, I wasn't against it. I'm just confused. I need to know if it's one, the other, or both.
I think it's a little both.
I think it's a little both.
It's a little both, but it's mainly the racist shit. It's a little bit of both. It could be that people tired of him. Let me tell you something, brother. We didn't heard this shit for like 40 years. Like, Jesus Christ, changing flow. And then that's a little boo worthy. Okay. But the other stuff, nah, I'm good, G. That's what people say. I pass. I guarantee you they got Hulk Hogan out of there fast. When the Netflix people start clicking off that shit.
I'm pretty sure they gave him the Steve Bartman treatment. Say, bro, everybody get each side, get his front, back, left, right, and get him out of here.
I guarantee if you look at their numbers when he came on, the viewership dropped.
Probably.
You probably man, fuck this shit. I'll turn it off for 20 minutes. I'll turn it off. Fuck this. Fuck this shit.
I'll tell you what though, where I was watching it nefariously, the person that was streaming it switched to the basketball game.
Yes. Yes. I caught that. Yes.
Switched over. I don't know what game it was, but they switched over to the basketball game, and I was like, "Yo,
you can't even watch this shit nefariously." They say, "Fuck y'all, I'm watching this shit."
Boy, so
y'all get this shit for free. Fuck y'all.
Man,
that's what he told y'all.
I saw that. I'm like, no, I need to go get that feedback. So that's when I caught the rest of it.
That's what happened. Them dudes said, man, y'all get this shit for free. Y'all watching what the fuck I want to watch. Fuck this shit. I'm not watching this shit.
Believe me,
forgot he was streaming.
At the TV. How the fuck you doing? It's raw.
He probably said, fuck, I forgot I'm streaming. That's what he probably
said. You on my dime. See what you're talking about. Boy said, you on my dime.
That boy said, y'all watch. Look, y'all watch what I want to watch. I'm not watching him on I'm not putting him on my stream. That's what they do.
So Eric,
Jesus.
Eric, what did you think of it?
Hogan getting booed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I've been confused about it. I mean, when it happened, I'm like, yeah, it feels like it's supposed to happen because it's doing nothing for the company in its present state. At least with the Undertaker is passing the torch down for somebody to watch, somebody to keep up with. For The Rock's sake, The Rock is still a part of the company. He's contributing toward its growth and success. Hogan is out here doing what? What is your purpose? So that's why I'm like, okay, this feels right, but I need to know, are we really doing this because of this, or are we doing this because of that?
He had no purpose except for pushing his beer.
Yep.
He had no purpose. He didn't need to be there.
Somebody got to tell me how that beer tastes because I'm not buying it.
Y'all keep that.
It's better
than real American beer.
That man pushing, you can just cancel that for me. So no, for me.
I bet you it's better. It's not better than Stone Cold's beer.
IPA is good. That Broken Skull shit is good.
This is some good shit.
That's
Broken Skull IPA.
Just saying.
That's good.
I
guarantee you, me and Eric can't buy that beer.
Really?
They're probably gonna stop me from buying that beer. Nope, this is not for you. This is real American beer.
Oh man, boss, it probably would come down to that too.
See, look, if Izzy shave his beard off and Jay shave his stuff and go clean shaven, they can kind of sneak in and get one. They ain't gonna tell us nope.
Yep.
The only way I would take Hulk Hogan's beer is if you buy that shit for me, because I'm not fucking spending my money on Hulk Hogan's beer. He's not gonna make any money off of me.
That part.
Jay, did you hear that they're not gonna let me and Eric buy it, so I can't buy it for you? And I can't even order.
You're gonna have to send me a Cash App or something.
Look, Jay, I can't even do it with my name, bro. My name sounds black. I can't even do it. My real name sounds. Oh no! They gonna tell me, hell no. Nope. We can't do it.
Not even a little bit.
Nah, that ain't your beer.
You have to change your last name from Jefferson to Jetson.
God damn it.
Here's Mo Jetson.
Oh, that's funny.
And his boy Elroy.
They're gonna say, man, they got some malt liquor in there over there. You go buy that. Go buy that malt liquor over there.
And go get your red stripe. Don't worry about fucking real American beer.
Don't be worrying about what's over here.
Oh man.
Learn your place, boy. Learn your place, boy. That ain't your beer.
Yep. Boy.
Go get some like Mad Dog 25 or some shit.
Oh man, I'm gonna get sued.
That shit tastes like piss ass Coors Light. That's probably why.
Coors Light is a nasty beer.
Exactly. Beer tastes like.
Oh shit!
God.
Like I said, I'll stick to Heineken.
I'm gonna say that is a Coors Light. Well, man, y'all need to just put that shit out. But that shit is nasty.
Coors Light sucks.
If you drink Coors Light, I am basically questioning your fucking decision making skills.
I'm questioning your manhood. Fuck that.
I'm questioning this. You got bad decision making. That is a nasty ass bill. Somebody gave me that shit by mistake. I said, man, what is this shit? I'm like, what is it? Coors Light, dump that shit out, man. You might as well drink Bush beer for all that shit, man.
Ooh.
Bush.
Bush.
That shit probably tastes like a mixture of Bush beer and Coors Light. That's what it probably tastes like. So anybody in the comments who drunk the real American beer, please let us know. How does it taste?
Fucking, I'd rather get some Miller Light beer. Ugh.
What's up, Vic? We know you tasted it.
Come on, Vic. We know you
probably,
got some.
Vic probably poured it down a stripper's butt crack. We know Vic be living a wild life, boy. I need a movie on Vic's life, man, because Vic be having some stories, bro. I need a fucking story. I need a movie.
And it will be better than any fucking Tubi movie.
I think it might be a Tubi movie. What is he talking about?
No, if the first scene is Vic hitting some chick from the back, Tubi movie.
It's a Tubi movie. I see Eric looking to the side, so I don't. It's had the conversation because I don't know if that's a kid or not.
Oh,
we don't
How bad
need
the Golden State beat up on the Pistons today?
Huh?
How bad the Golden State beat up on your Pistons today?
They won by 3. We finally lost.
Not bad though. You hung with a decent squad.
Yeah, we beat a couple good squads.
Golden State hasn't been so decent
Golden
in
State's
the last
decent?
couple games. I think they dropped
us and Golden State got about the same record.
7-8
19 games.
But that's for the sports show.
But we also played a game last night and Golden State didn't. So
now, being that you guys watch more basketball than me, are they trying to get Durant?
Who?
Durant ain't going nowhere.
Golden State.
Nah, he ain't going nowhere.
Durant ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
And we'll say that for tomorrow along with Joy Taylor. Make sure your kid's not in the room tomorrow, Doc.
Now, I am a parent, but she is a fan. I can't.
Just tell her don't watch. I'm gonna try to do that in the beginning. Tell her don't watch the first 20 minutes. Because I don't know how y'all guys. I don't know how the fucking conversation gonna go. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't know how the conversation gonna go.
Nice note. I'll say that.
I don't know if somebody in the comment section, Pops watch on Friday. Pops don't have a filter.
You can go one way or the other.
Pops don't have a filter. Hell, Pops might join the show. We have no.
Oh damn.
We have no idea what's going on. So, yeah, when she's watching, then you just give us a signal or something. Then we be like, all right,
do this.
Do this.
What's your safe word?
Say, pick a safe word. Say Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Yep, there you go. There you go. It is now agreed upon.
You say Hulk Hogan, like, oh, okay. Yeah, she's such a wonderful lady. That's what I'm going to.
No, she's a beautiful lady. Hulk Hogan.
She's such a humanitarian. How she helped her coworkers out. She's a humanitarian.
Boy.
Man.
She really knows how to raise money.
She knows how to make that money.
She's a fundraiser. She's a humanitarian and a fundraiser. Oh man!
Hey, Joy Taylor, that's the best I can do. That's the best I can do.
1.5. Nah, I give you $20 of the 6-pack. It's the best I can do, baby.
Jesus.
I'm buying her a 6-pack of that Hulk Hogan.
Jesus.
Like, hey, baby, here's this hot 40. Go get your nails done. That's all I can do. That's all I can do for you.
Anyway.
Hey, I'm just saying, Claude off of Life got it for $2. You expect me to pay $1 million? Oh man, on to mega alerts. Oh jeez, let me find it. I can't even find it. There you go. All right, this is the AWE schedule covered up for the spring, and February 23rd. Shit hit different. Then you got March 9th, the Jimmy Reeve Cup. They got a show on March 23rd. They got a show April 6th, homegrown, April 27th, and May 18th. I'm gonna try to make one of these shows because they've been putting on bangers. I always share these Twitch show. If you follow me on Facebook, I always share their Twitch when they have a show. So check out AWE. Mike Cobb got Broken Love 5. It's in Tullahoma, Tennessee, February 23rd for No Limit Pro. So if you're out there in the Tennessee area, please go check out Mike Cobb and No Limit Pro.
They throw out some
bangers. Then we got the Renegade Independent Pro Wrestling. It's Act on Instinct. It's January 19th. It's coming up. It's in the Atlanta, Georgia area. They got some people that's going to be like Alex Kane and our very own Lamar Diggs. He's going to be there facing Jay Tyler. I know for the social media shout out championship.
Yes, sir.
Lamar Diggs facing Jay Tyler at that event. So if you're in Atlanta, Georgia, check out Renegade Independent Pro Wrestling. That's the bang alerts for today. Doc, is the children out the room?
Children is out the room. Children.
Okay, we're gonna do a quick camera too before somebody busts through the door and then be like, "Oh Lord, oh my God." Camera two for my people in the back. All right. Oh man, I gotta really put that up. I keep losing it.
That shit ain't over.
I'm just mad I couldn't get the other camera angle. I wanted the other angle. Cut the camera too. Cut the camera too, damn it. Cut the camera too.
Brother, how can I be down? How can I get to the yams?
I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something.
Lord have mercy. And after that, it's over. You wake up and you don't even know what you done. Just a pool of sweat around your ankles and a deep sense of satisfaction. Give me a minute, Robert.
You look like you need to take 5.
Here we go.
Woo, woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't cook it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. You can't toke it. Woo, Daddy Longstroke. Woo, 8 inches. Come on.
Camera 2.
Right. Camera 2. This comes from the Advocate. He sent me a picture on IG. This is Naomi and Miriam eating a piece of the cake. Eat the cake, anime, eat the cake. So Michin and Naomi. And we got some videos too, thanks to Iz. Oh, that is Last Legend.
Damn.
Trick Willie, you the man.
Yeah, that is Last Legend. You're welcome. I found that one. And you're welcome again. Good eyes on Bianca. You're welcome again. And that's the picture that everybody said. Everybody said this one. Rhea with the sideways buck. That's when the kids trying to get the dough. You got to hurry up and put it a sideways buck so you won't get cut. That's the pinfall. That's the one you sent me, Izzy, and everybody else that sent me. So that's the finishing maneuver there. And on to the videos. We're getting videos now, people. So let's go.
Nice.
We got the video.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Montez Ford is a lucky man.
Sensational.
Yes. And one from Thea Hell. She doesn't make this often, but hey, here we go.
Oh, dang.
Little bitties matter. Look at that.
Well, one more time for the people in the back. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, Izzy with the video covered in clutch. Came in clutch. That is sensational. Yeah. You gotta give it the perk angle laugh.
Definitely.
Oh man, that was a great cabin too, fellas. And thank you, Daryl, for your submission and everybody else who submitted these pictures. Oh man.
I didn't submit a picture, but there was a video that went around. It said barely thought about it, and it involved Naomi. And I was like, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I forgot to put it on there. I saw it. I forgot to put it on there. But hey, this one here, work of art.
Damn, she's right.
She needs to change her ring gear ASAP. Like, you need to go to Jade Stylist or let Bianca make you some ring gear. That ring gear does this lady no justice. That's all I can say.
She needs to wear something like that to the ring.
Trick Will. I see you, boy. I see you. I see you there, boy. Now you know what it is when you onk at the barbecue. I see you there, boy. I see you there. That's you, nephew. That's you, nephew.
Yes, sir.
I see you there, boy.
Yes, sir.
We approaching onk age, Eric.
Oh, definitely already there. But
yeah.
Oh, good.
Wait till my nephew come through there. And we'll wait till my nephew come in. That's you, nephew. I see you there, nephew. All right, there, nephew.
Yeah, you gotta be like Big Boy in ATL. You doing love? You doing love? You doing another boy? You doing another boy?
Oh man, you get the real dirty old man. You don't even know what to do with that boy. You don't know what to do with that boy. That's you. You don't know what to do with that boy. You still wet behind the ears. Your breath smell like Similac, boy. They don't know what to do with that. Anybody that had a Black family, you brought somebody fly there, you got that conversation.
Oh yeah, you definitely
you
had
know what
that
boy.
Yeah, look,
you don't know what to do with that boy. You know how to keep that happy.
Come on, boy. Do something with that there, boy. Come on.
Why don't you sit here talk to me? Look at that. You better get in that nephew.
Let's go hit that nephew. Hurry up.
Shit, man. What you still talking to me for, man? You better take that in the bathroom and take care of that nephew.
Shout out to all the unks at the barbecue.
The unks at the barbecue. Man, if you didn't get that talk, your woman was busted. Be real with you. They ain't never put to your side. That's you, bro. That's you, nephew. That's you. They ain't never pull you to the side. That means you had an ugly woman. That's what it is. If you ever fire your woman, they're going to pull you to the side and say, hey, that nephew. That's you? When you get that, that's you. You got that big smile on your face. You put that, yeah, that's me. Yeah, that's me. Oh man, I remember my wedding, boy. Oh man, you got a beautiful wife, big ass smile. All the way to the boy, they start telling you, yeah, that's you, that's you. Yeah, I know you. Because some of my family never met my wife, so that's you. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So that's for you, Trick. Yeah, that nephew. I see you, nephew. I like that nephew. I like that nephew.
Yes, indeed.
Oh man, now you gonna make that a fucking another segment, fucking around with y'all talking about like that, nephew. I'm surprised Jay said, put that on the shirt. Oh
Not
man,
like you said, like I got a segment like Camera 2, but you know, find a picture like that when they're not in their wrestling gear and be like, is that you, nephew?
That's you, nephew. That's you, nephew. Like that, nephew. She got a sister, nephew.
She got family. She got all the family there, nephew.
Yeah, she got a mama there, nephew. How that mama look there, nephew?
Definitely. Yeah, you gotta get the other relatives involved. Like she got an auntie, she got a cousin auntie, she got a mama.
She got
Montez. I got you. Oh, I like that Montez. That's you, Montez. That's you right there. I like him with the long bread. I like him with that long bread, nephew.
She got some Indian in her.
With Trick. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Trick. Come here, Trick. Let me talk to you, Trick. Come here. That's you, nephew.
Mama look like.
That mama look like, nephew. Oh, her mama. Oh, what that sister look like? Oh, her grandma still young? How her grandma doing?
Grandma?
That man
Shit, man, you know, grandma's at 40 now, bro. Grandma's at 40 now, bro.
He gonna find him something. He leave me with something.
We gotta leave here with something. You gotta leave here with something, man. You know, that's how we do it here at Bit of a Smoke Podcast. Oh man, that is quite impressive. That's all I can say.
They're quite impressive, bordering on spectacular.
Yes.
Sensational.
There's got to be more pictures of her out there showing it from the. I like to see it from the.
I will be on there looking for pictures of Last Legend. Thank you. She might make it. She might make the way. Yes. Oh, I forgot to put this up. This was my face when Hogan came out, though. I forgot to do this.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Why is that man on my screen?
Why is this man at the barbecue? That's the face when you bring the wrong person to the barbecue. Why is this? Why did you bring him? That's the face. Why did you bring him to the barbecue?
He gonna die. He gonna die.
Get that man out of here.
Yep. Don't even make him no plea. Yeah, bro. You
go. Put that shit down. That one. Get that motherfucker the burnt piece of chicken. Get that motherfucker that one.
You gonna die. You're like Ice-T in New Jack City. You gonna die.
Boy, you better get him out here before Ray come. You gotta get his ass up out of here.
Yep.
Better get his fucking ass up out of here. And look, your mama in the corner be like Tony Schiavone. Be in the corner like, shit. Who brought Hulk Hogan to this barbecue?
I said,
I spent all night on this spread. Oh man, that shit is funny, man. But man, just want to thank y'all fellas for making the show possible. And as y'all see, we got a new logo, and that's the new logo made by yours truly. It's. I just thought we needed to update our shit. You know, the snake was cool for a little bit, but when I generated this and made this, I said, "Yep, this more us. This is more like us." Controversial as fuck. So thank y'all for all the love. The people who liked it. This definitely going on the t-shirt. So, and yeah, definitely gonna get it out to you guys. I'm figuring in a way how I could do it myself, and I get it out to you guys. Izzy might get to the t-shirt before his trophy. I'm saying.
That's pathetic. You're saying that's pathetic.
I'm gonna get my trophy before you get yours.
I don't hate Jay as much. That's for all the shit talking on the Saints you did and putting the Deion Sanders jerseys up. I said, Every time you put that Deion Sanders jersey up, I put another week on. Tallying it
Mo
up.
put a tally on you. Damn,
Every
bro,
time he
you
say
ain't
fuck
gonna
the
get your
Saints.
trophy.
Fuck the Saints.
Oh, that's another week.
Fuck him in the ass.
That's 3 weeks right there. That's 3 weeks.
This ain't the Breakfast Club, motherfucker. Shit. Fuck the Saints.
I'm gonna have that trophy for the rest of my life.
I don't care. I'm the first. It don't matter. I am the first. It don't matter. I'm like Chelsea Green up in this bitch.
I hate to say it though. Your reign is over. It's Jay. Jay
Congratulations, Jay.
Officially. These damn New York Puerto Ricans keep winning this fucking pickles.
New York.
That's right.
Ain't nobody from New Orleans winning that motherfucker.
Definitely shout out to the Puerto Ricans on that.
Wait. Somebody from New Orleans won the fucking fantasy football one though. I'm the first.
There you go. There you go.
There it is. So shit.
You cheated.
How the fuck did I cheat? How did I cheat? Now you even get the first pick. How the fuck did I cheat?
You rigged the numbers to go your way. There you go. We can roll with that. You rigged the numbers.
I showed the numbers before, and it showed all the scoring system before this league started.
So you saying he uses commissioning powers?
You know who rigged it? Smart did.
Oh hell yeah, they rigged.
They don't know how
they rigged it.
One dude was picking the whole Raiders team. He could have had all them people that you had with Jamar Chase and Burrow and all of those. They could have been gone before they ever got to you, and they're still there. They were still there.
I'm like, okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's why you did so well.
Those Bengals. I love those Bengals.
Those Bengals is what helped you do well.
And Derrick Henry and then Kamara when he was healthy. Yeah, it's when Kamara and Derrick Henry was healthy too. It was giving me like 40 points a rip. And then Derek Kamara got hurt, and then it was big. Then the Bengal boys started. I didn't even use T. Higgins for most of the season, though. That's what most people didn't notice.
Right? Yeah.
I didn't use him for most of the season.
Just kept Joe in there. I mean, I know for sure you kept Joe in there.
Joe and Chase. That's it.
And the thing about it is, Joe was putting up numbers. Like I think overall, maybe 3 turnovers this year.
Something like that.
Some crazy stat.
Like, man.
I was just happy to win it. I just didn't want smart psychology. No offense to win. Not the first one. Not the first one.
After all the times they screwed me out of the predictions championship.
Oh man, I was gonna rig the numbers. They wasn't making the final. I was gonna rig the numbers. I was gonna figure that shit out. I was gonna change the score. Some shit. I was gonna do some shit. No, fuck no. We're not having this.
But I do wish it was you. It would have been you against a homeboy that was talking all that mess instead of
Mac. Oh, Mac.
Yeah. It would have been great, but
that's all right. I took him out in the consolation game.
And they didn't even finish third. Damn, that sucks. That sucks. We finished 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then we went 5 and 6. Hey, look at us.
Look at that.
Listen, 2 of their podcasters didn't even make the playoffs.
Nah, they were playing in the toilet bowl. Congratulations to Fooley for winning the toilet bowl. Well, because he lost. He got the toilet bowl. And the one who picked all the Raiders didn't finish last. I am shocked at that.
Yeah, that was
that's crazy.
Shout out to Small Psychology for joining in our
absolutely. Thank you guys for joining us.
We will open up and make it be bigger, so anybody else that want to join, you could just hit us up. But man, we go into the show, the shout outs, and we're at that point of the show.
For the wrestling podcast, thank you guys for letting me join. Like I said at the beginning, I really wanted to kind of save this for tomorrow, but I didn't get the chance to do my shout outs personally last week. Man, that was 14 bodies that got dropped down in New Orleans last week. It's a terrible tragedy, and I'm sorry that it happened. I mean, and clearly, obviously, people want someone to blame, but that's not the time to do that, you know. And shout out to the community for coming together and, you know, helping with the healing process, helping with throwing resources to the community so we can prevent things like this from happening, because we do have, you know, especially at the beginning of the year, where we're gonna attract people from all corners of the globe that's gonna come down here and participate, you know, in parades and festivals and everything of that nature. And even before that, you know, shout out to the life of the 39th president of the United States. Like, I have very little knowledge of the demographics of Georgia, but for him and where he comes from and hails from and what he's done as far as his work within the world, you know, shout out to him and his legacy and things that he's done. And you know, it's a shout out to the year 2025. You know, it does seem like things are dark, but it won't be if we don't focus on it. You know, we can aspire to be the change that we desire to see. So I'm gonna go along with that. I desire to stay positive, stay myself. Yes, I, you know, put myself as, you know, the character of Doc Eric, but Eric is my name, and I'm gonna stay genuine. I'm gonna continue being that person. So all that to say is, here's to the best of 2025, you know, elevating, you know, evolving Venom and Smoke podcast as an entire podcast, every contributor, every fan, every like, every share, every mention. Thank you. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to us. And that's going to wrap it up for me on this Venomous Wrestling. Shout out.
All right. All
right, I'd like to shout you guys out for inviting us on and letting us have our say when it comes to wrestling. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. Let's make this 2025 better than 2024 was. And I'll see you tomorrow night.
All right, definitely.
Well, shout out you guys for joining us. You know, I've said this before and I'll say this again. When we're all together, it's great. It truly is. You know, the conversations that we've had, you know, about anything, you know, how immediate this show can turn left, and it's good. It's a good thing. And, you know, thank you guys for coming in. It's truly a blessing for all of us to be together in this particular forum. Shout out Mrs. B, Stand Up New Orleans. That's all I got.
All right, man. Thank you all. So I'll wrap it up. I just want to thank each and every one of you that helped me with this podcast. Man, as you see, we got a new outro. We're gonna show, and everybody's on it, even Anthony, because he helps with the podcast too. Just want to do something different than, you know, because you know, I hate to do it, but we got to phase lie out of some of these videos because she's doing her own thing, but we have to, you know, update, because the Venom wrestling one I'm gonna have to change in a minute. Even though there's a minute, I'm gonna keep her in on one of them, but you know, it's, you know, she doing her own thing, and you know, we gotta move forward. And I don't know how she feel about her name keep being on and stuff. I don't want to offend anything, so yeah, I don't want to phase out because I just made the video when you know the decision was made, but I still appreciate her for the years she spent on the podcast and helping grow the podcast. It's up to us now to take that ball and run with it. Definitely prayers for Los Angeles. And like I said earlier, Smart Psychology, we here for you. You know, my cousin Earl out there too, so I'm be checking on him too. Man, we're still prayers for New Orleans, even though the event it's over in quotes. It's still in the healing process. So still prayers for New Orleans and all the other places that was hit on that day, on those days. And I think it's prayer for Vegas. They had one in what? It was a shooting somewhere in New York. Prayers for them too. It was a lot of places that were affected, and I just hope that's the end of the bullshit in 2025. Still fuck Hulk Hogan. That's not going. That's not going. That ain't going.
That ain't going nowhere.
That's gonna be till I die. That's what it is. Even though he made the show funny, so he did something good. We'll be back tomorrow with the Venomous and Smoke show, and that's when we'll be talking about, of course, Jello and his new hit. Will he make it as a rapper, not a basketball player? Who knows? He got a hit. We're gonna talk about the Fox Sports News, the romper room in Fox Sports News. The college football look like Notre Dame about to win this game. So shout out to Notre Dame. You know, we got us a black coach in the college football finals, and so hey, I'm good with it. That's that, and we're gonna talk about the coaching carousel that's about to happen in the NFL. We're gonna recap Week 18 and officially crown Jay the champ, because I didn't even look at the numbers. I just know he got a shitload of them right, so it doesn't even make sense to even the fucking even count. He won the bitch. Just know Anthony's in last place because he had a horrible week.
Oof.
Stop doing them damn coin flips. You fucked up.
That even makes my championship even better, knowing that he's in last place.
No, he's in last place. Oh, he's in last place. Oh, he's in last place after that.
Man. That one was.
He got about like 9 wrong.
It was brutal for him.
Yeah, it was brutal. Because a couple of those he coin flipped. I'm like, why? And why would you trust Jay?
It wasn't worth the coin flip. I guess he just, was like, let the chips go where it may, because, it wasn't going to win, but I guess he was like, what?
If he'd have been right, he would have caught Jay. He'd have caught Jay if he was right. He got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wrong.
Oh,
yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, it was brutal. It was pretty fucking brutal. He picked the wrong week to get brutal. He could have probably got second place, but he did what Anthony do. He did what Oregon do. Big O. See where all the Tulane jokes get you, Anthony?
Quack, quack.
Mm-hmm. A little salty about that.
Fucking duck hunt.
Yep.
Man, I just had duck sauce before I got on here eating some Chinese food. So I had duck sauce. Well, yeah, we will be back tomorrow with more of the foolishness. I'm your host, Bo Young. You got the Nefarious one. You got Doc Eric and the diabolical hater Jay and Hate You. We'll see y'all later. Peace. We out.
We run this podcast and shit, Venomous Smoke Podcast.
Yep, I would be the chocolate Liam Neeson, bro. I'll be real with you. You call me that. You in my career. I got a special set of skills. I'm gonna call Pops up. Pops, load up the van. That's all.
Oh, God.
Pops, load up the
van. Black James Bond, Black Liam Neeson.
Okay. And then we know what Pops' answer gonna be. Where are we driving to?
Where we going?
No questions.
Where we going?
He's not asking no questions. He's not about to ask what we doing. Why we load up the van? Load up the van. Where we going? I'm pissed. Who called me driver? The blood. Go. Yeah. Yeah. Izzy is watching baseball right now. The Mets must have.
Get Alonso, baby.
He must have did something great.
Get Alonso, 3-run homer.
Yeah.
He was making a lot of Bullet Club references a month ago, so you might get Bullet Club versus Bloodline, and it will be horrendous. I mean, you got all the members of the Bullet Club minus Omega and the Young Bucks. That meant that. All right, Doc, you should have a pick by now, Doc.
He ain't going with fucking the Packers. Come on, man.
No, it's not sleep or meditate. You all right?
He sleep.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
He sleep. He sleep.
Stop.
He put his hood on so he could look like Darth Vader.
He sleep.
A quick fucking statement. And yes, the Giants ownership is absolute trash. Them motherfuckers have, you know how many times they've been to the fucking playoffs since their last Super Bowl win?
Jesus Christ. I don't know.
0?
What? 0? Twice? Okay, twice.
Twice. The year Plasko shot himself in the fucking leg, and the other one when they beat the fucking Vikings in the playoffs. It is a disgrace. It's disgusting. It fucking sucks. It's horrible. It should not happen. This is one of the great franchises in sports, and you're relegating me to watch this shit? Do you think I want to watch fucking Thursday? Mrs. V, do I want to watch the game on Thursday? Hell no! Hell no!
She ain't letting you watch that game on Thursday.
That Thanksgiving game should be moved. Nobody wants to see Tommy DeVito versus fucking Cooper Rush.
Do you think I'll eat my fucking turkey? I want to watch that garbage? I'd rather watch It's a Wonderful Life. I'd rather watch that Charlie Brown Christmas. They fucking suck. They suck. Fuck. Fuck. I'm done.
That's somebody TV or that's Doc TV?
My TV's off.
I don't have a TV on.
Hey, mine's.
That's Doc. Doc sleep.
Busted.
Yeah!
Yo, I think we got that one.
There you go. There you go.
Were you sleeping?
Oh yeah, he's sleeping.
Moving.
Boy, we gonna tip that one.
Boy, done. I told y'all I didn't have a leftover, so now they hit you, boy. Now